of the Republic of Ghana. I want you to give me a big wave with your white handkerchief wherever you are as we receive Nana Adodakwa Akufo-Addo. As we receive Nana Adodakwa Akufo-Addo. Give us a wave, give us a wave, give us a wave wherever you are, give us a wave. As we receive the President as well as the President-elect in the company of His Excellency the Vice President, who is also the Vice President-elect. Give him a wave, give him a wave, give him a wave. To give us a quick Christian prayer.
Shall we pray? Father in heaven, maker of heaven and earth, and all that is in it, may your name be glorified this day. We thank you for the light of today, and we thank you for this our assembly, and for all that you have endowed upon us. May your holy name be praised. Father, we thank you for the person you have given us, President of the Republic, and also now President-elect. We thank you for his Vice President, Alhaji Mahamudu Bawumia. We thank you for their wives, the women you have given them to accompany them in accomplishing great things. May your holy name be praised. We thank you for all the faithful workers, all the faithful companions, all those who have struggled so hard to serve these men in the Flagstaff House, Jubilee House and beyond. That, Lord, this government will shine. May your name be praised. And mighty Father, at this moment, we thank you particularly for this sweet victory today. It's you who has done it. And we are praising your name for it. Lord, all their plans are in your hands. All the plans of the party, represented by the party chairman and secretary here right now, are in your hands. We pray that you glorify yourself in them, morning, noon, and night. And when all is said and done, may greater victories be achieved in the future. For we ask all these in the name of Jesus Christ our Lord, with thanksgiving. Amen.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. May I ask you all to resume your seats, and shall we have some silence here? Shall we have some silence here as we prepare to hear from His Excellency the President and now the President-elect? Shall we have some silence, please?
Ladies and gentlemen of the media, fellow Ghanaians, a few minutes ago, what was known by me, and indeed by many, many Ghanaians, was announced by the returning officer of the presidential election, the chairperson of the Electoral Commission, Mrs. Jean Mensah. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, together with Alhaji Muhammadu Bawumia, have been given 4 more years by the Ghanaian people to do more for them. This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. In our system, it is the Electoral Commission that has the constitutional responsibility of declaring the will of the people in an election. Prior to this declaration by the EC chairperson, I received personal congratulatory messages from some of my fellow presidential candidates in the election 7th December. I expressed my appreciation to them and thanked them for helping to ensure that the race was largely a keen, exciting contest of ideas whose ultimate goal was the growth and development of Mother Ghana, as well as the improvement of the living standards of the Ghanaian people. Fellow Ghanaians, I must at the outset give thanks to Almighty God for his continued mercies and for granting my party, the New Patriotic Party, and I, this all-important win. It has been a hard-fought one, which has resulted in an incontestable result, and we are duly grateful for how far he has brought us. We were confident at the beginning of the campaign that the considerable amount of work we had done since coming into office in 2017 would secure for us 4 more years in office. And the declaration made by the returning officer has set us on that path. For that, I'm extremely grateful to you, fellow Ghanaians, for this victory. I am deeply humbled again by your show of confidence, and I do not take this lightly. There could be that tendency for an incumbent president who has just secured a second term in office to, as it were, take it easy and relax because there's nothing more to lose or prove. I am of a different character. Just as I've been doing since January 2017, I give you my word that I will continue to work very hard to build the prosperous and progressive Ghana for which we yearn. The decisive margin of victory in this election constitutes for me an endorsement of the policies and programs initiated by my government and put before the electorate. And I'm determined to do all in my power to accomplish the task of this new mandate and thereby justify the confidence reposed in me. I assure you, fellow Ghanaians, that I'll do my best not to let you down. The period for campaigning is over, and the outcome of the election has been decided. The Ghanaian people, through the results, have made it loud and clear that the two parties, the MPP and NDC, must work together, especially in Parliament, for the good of the country. Now is the time for each and every one of us, irrespective of our political affiliations, to unite, join hands, stand shoulder to shoulder, and work hard to place Ghana where she deserves to be, a prosperous and dynamic member of the global community, making her own unique contribution to the growth of world civilization. My immediate task will be to continue with the process of reversing the effects COVID-19 has had on our economy and on our lives, and put the nation on course for full economic recovery and development. Before the pandemic struck, Ghana in recent years was one of the fastest growing economies in the world. I give you my word, we will regain that reputation. Fellow Ghanaians, I say a big aiko to the chairperson, deputy chairpersons, commissioners, directors, returning officers, electoral officers, and the agents of our respective political parties for delivering one of the best elections, if not the best, ever witnessed in our history, which has won universal acclaim. The Electoral Commission, even in the midst of the pandemic, has done a yeoman's job, and we can only urge them on to continue along the path and achieve even greater strides in future. The orderly, commendable, and peaceful conduct of Ghanaians on election day is to be widely applauded. The high rates of adherence to COVID-19 protocols on the day ensure that the exercise passed off safely. To the security services who ensure the peace and safety of the process, Ghana will forever be in your debt. Your role has been invaluable in preserving law and order. And lastly, but by no means the last, the praise of the nation goes to the media for the extensive coverage provided before, during, and after the conduct of the polls. I also say a big thank you to the domestic and international election observer teams that have been in our country for the period of the election for their concern. I condemn in no uncertain terms the isolated incidents of post-electoral violence in Ododo and Techiman that led to a few regrettable deaths. May their souls rest in peace. We must work to avoid the repetition of such events in future. I thank the national, regional, constituency, electoral area, and polling station executives, elders, and members of my party, the New Patriotic Party, and all the volunteer groups who canvass so effectively for us for their successful efforts. NPP supporters should understandably celebrate and jubilate, but desist from untoward acts. At the end of the day, despite holding different political views, we should all remember that we're all part of one family, one Ghanaian family, with a common overriding agenda, which is to oversee the growth and development of Mother Ghana. Let us continue to conduct ourselves with decorum and maintain the peace and stability of the nation, which is the envy of many around the world. To the Ghanaian people, I say that the work ahead is to advance further the peace, progress, and prosperity of our nation for all. And that is my solemn pledge to each one of you. The battle is the Lord's. May God bless us all in our homeland, Ghana, and make her great and strong. I thank you for your attention.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. And before Mr. President takes leave of us, we'll take a Muslim prayer from the Minister for Inner Cities and Zongo Development.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are all heading to the New Patriotic Party's headquarters where the celebrations will begin, and will be joined by His Excellency the President and the Vice President.
Very quickly, about how we go about the celebration. No, send your
Thanks for joining us tonight. Welcome to Elections Reference Center. It's barely little above 72 hours. Ghana went to the polls to elect the 6th president of the 4th Republic and the 8th parliament of the 4th Republic. Finally, the Siamin twins have been separated with the foregoing figures of 6,730.413, representing 51.9% for President-elect Adodankwa Akufo-Addo, and 6,214,899, representing 47.366% for John Dramani Mahama of the National Democratic Congress. Tonight, we break it all down, the hustle and bustle of election 2020. I am Kweku Annan, and this is your Election Reference Center. We're live on Net2 TVGH, Hawk TVGH, of course, including Sources Radio, Amansana FM, Amanado Radio, NAP Radio, 90.1 FM. Let's get started. Memoa Kwaba, Memoa Transi. Bijiri se unho eye. Baby Yankupon odi bedrenie. Ubebe kana samo se aha. Ena onyankopon odi ebedru. Onyame ene Ghana edini papa. Na onyankopon so abo Ghana chidom. Emmanuel ebia odi ebedru nie. Edien ye beka akire no. Ye beka ne se onyame enase eye wodia. The Lord God of the Most High has been so good to us. Waboye chidom waje Ghana so tata. Oshe said any hunnioma prior to elections, any said na enyoma si any namrium, ne said na nyoma air conwa. It was yana ayehu papa. Now so ye share everywhere, na chese enyoma akoye papa ye make us say Electoral Commission of Ghana, led by the return officer Mrs. Jane Mensah. We declare results, the figures are now foregoing figures, and of course, the president-elect, His Excellency Adodankwa Akufo-Addo, NNM 6,730.413, representing 51.9%. Of course, on a president-elect, and I make a say so. Former President John Dramani Mahama Ensu Ikura. 6,214,899, representing 47.366% for John Mahama of the National Democratic Congress, NDC. Of course, tonight We are here to break it all down, the hustle and bustle of election 2020, here in the studios of Netu TV and the Kencity studio. Of course, all dozens of affiliate stations here and around the world. Sources Radio for Epidem, Amansan FM, Amanado Radio, NAP Radio 90.1 FM, currently picking the feed in Asen Fusu Omina Pekibi. Come on. Of course, a very interactive WhatsApp messages nina yebekin kanina at the amount. Tonight is going to be exclusive, the exclusive details. Nyamani be brave, the ebebrel we said ya. Producers munya me WhatsApp number ready and femame na mintimi and we said ya AC call. Enche yenim say His Excellency former President John Dramani Mahama and so ebe kasa. I am reliably informed, say yes. Former President Mahama, his senior brother, his younger brother Ibrahim, or former President Mahama, Edin Komo, or Nwankasa, so former President Mahama, Nebusian Fonso, and also Edin Komo, Sebeya, Obeden, Obediatum, Prekopese, Ampa, Abano, Bibiodi Bidrine. Yes, I repeat, former President Mahama, Ninuya Ibrahim, and Akasa. Se baby Adrian says, so Mudisi, Nebusian forces, and Akasa. I am reliably informed. And Yenim says, Abri, shortly after said the President, His Excellency Adodanko Akufo-Addo, Wakasa Nedia, na onosube follow suit, no, so Wakasa, na just say, you said, yeah, and your man AC Echo. WhatsApp message is 0240-550-899, 0240-550-899, making kind at the amount. WhatsApp messages, no, we team the about 020-550-899. Of course, what do you make of election 2020? Minimo can say, all too soon, election 2020 has come and gone with the figures all available to us. In City and Yoma AC Echo. Of course, the seed show special edition coming from the headquarters of Kencity Group of Companies studios here in Accra. Of course, a election reference center bringing you all the details and the figures back and forth. While we need to say elections where you cover them out back to back, blow to blow accounts and the very latest of it all. Yednina Ebrel. Now, Osha elections in Zua, and Nyoma Echo saying, and Nyoma Ako, ye Ankasa, and somewhere you can't edit Ghana for. Mwankasa Mosha, Muhu say yes, Ampa election no, in Sembibri, ye can't, ewo, if you have no, Ghana for Mobeka say, ye can't cre, anasi, and can't cre. Well, Mwankasa Mobe, the best judges. Yes, Menemo Kase, figures, no, ewo, screen, so, His Excellency Adodanko Akufo-Addo figures, and former President John Mahama. And so figures na muhu sending in a good screen is of course pretty shortly and I'll be joined by able guests na yetimiashe all the angles how this elections was actually prosecuted and then with the figures captured by both political figures just about 22 minutes gone past the hour 7. The Seed Show special edition riding on the shoulders of Election Reference Center of this very station, Netu TV, and it's dozens of affiliate stations. So I pick the feed. I a brave reader, not just say, Ampa, O my Ghana, Onyankopon, One assume ye, Papa, Onyankopon, any ensu edini ye. If you trust him, Bia, ANC, said ye, who Nioma, said the Nioma Sikoe, Onyankopon, Ediome, Afofi, Emma, and Bibiano, I, Kama, Menemo Cassi, the natural say, Omampini, His Excellency Adodanko Akufo-Addo, oni media no akasa, oni media na akasa na chese Ghana na no ne ayden akasa. Omampini nsuso agiatum say yes. Ghana for etimi amana resounding victory as a victory chese Ghana for maginatum with impuntuduma ahodo a oyeye enem na sifo ni na no chese Ghana for no ayden agiatum say ampa waye enema bibre a ese na efata says so utumi eden etoaso ma bibia no ekoyie o hwe the way elections enema esi koya na bi o ma utumi say sedia amanfo no eye omo niama no de bedia no says so omo eden womo revise womo notes because say womo revise womo notes a na enche die be mpa na chese enche ebeko na enioma enkoyie. Of course, tonight I'll bring you Ghana Speaks. But Minimo can say, of course, Ghana has already spoken. Ghana has spoken on grounds of ZDBM. Yato Abanawi, and we share Abanan so Yato with the figures and also for going on. Ghanaians have spoken. Yes, His Excellency, former President Mahama, a lot of Enyeme Bibre, Ekoso, Ewu Yemu Binemu Yetrimu. With the figures, former President Mahama, Ensa Ekaye, na Utumi Hunse. But the other kind, my young more oman penino abaso, see with me jina bium, maya tono swaba. A bium, as I see a former President Mahama, and so ya born abaso. Any bibia, wait me so I carry no home, a bedroom say, wait me I carry the figures of 47.366%. What it means is that there are some Ghanaians out there who Ghana for who believing in his cause. Say yes. Former President Mahama Ayobia womansu wujidie ewonimu. Nina no okekisia a collective effort and interest of ensuring say Ghana would get it right. Ghana, the beacon of democracy, a gateway to Africa and soon to become beyond aid. All of this gives credence here. Ghanaians, we know exactly what it is and how it is conducted. WhatsApp message is for 020 020. Yes, wait a minute. WhatsApp message number. Of course, at the back of me here, the studios of Netu TV. But currently on the screens, we share from where a huge crowd no more hono a nipa abebo dompim ewo ahase producer patro get me WhatsApp line on na mentimi emfanya interactive na yentimi enye entem na wamanfo ntimi form of views emra. I currently on the screens the forecourt of Netu TV and we share nipa aba your premises hanamo wo mo celebrate the victory of the new patriotic party, not just a yes, beyond the crowd, the streets, and I said the main streets joining to that of Medina, Adenta, and then heading towards eastern region. You know, when say castle and then I'm one any part of bottom Pimohano and yet Asam Ketua. I am for any AGE. Papa. Yes, currently you see the forecourt of Netu television, a huge crowd joining the celebration, and of course also in merriment, in celebrating the victory of President Adodankwa Akufo-Addo. And when we say Enyoma Ekoye, Papa. I just say NPP for no any AGE, Ankasa. And Tina just say huge crowd just at the back of this studio meeting just at the back, and who said, yes, nipana abebo dompim. Papa, just say, enye enije ketwa crack. This really gives clear indications that yes, a man for we're waiting for the electoral commission, Jane Mensah, Mrs. Jane Mensah, say obey declare elections and na. I celebrate ye. Yes, in fact, it's barely a little above 72 hours. You got to about Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday. Now, Ubia air train papa ye say electoral commission bit me declare nothing. Ubia timid I celebrate ye. And Tisabri, Osha. Everywhere across regional capitals, districts, communities across Ghana, Ubia celebrity, yes. But I would say that whether MPPO, NDCO, CPPO, all the political parties, as I said, Omina Ubia itmia them, yes, celebrity na Ubia Hunsampa, a celebration for say Ghana and Kunim. If you ask me in my estimation, Ghana and Kunim, Zanzer, a binimu say elections at DTC, you know. I said I was share tension is the cost right. Now be now believe say, hey, Ghana, can we make it? Can Ghana get it right? Yes, we share Bible we say to trust and bekoso say. Yes, of course, even prior to the elections, there were spots of violence back and forth. I know Emma more reflection say ansha the D-Day Nankasa Krampono Enyama Enkoye. But I can say without equivocal say at the end of the day, election Akoye. Yes, still on the screens, you see huge crowd gathered at the forecourt of Net2 television as I speak currently, joining the celebration. Na womo eniaji ye papa na chese de wo ye studios ya ye no enya dia na ye no in vain na ye ankasa because Ghanaians believe in the cause. I osha program yankasa the seed show together with my director of television, Kenneth Nana Techi Japan, of course, my producer, Grace Safo, Kwesi Nelson Roberts, Bafor Finn, and then Emmanuel Adomaku Kobe Scratch, Kwesi Nelson, and then editors at large, Fifi, Guy G, and then George New Kainte, all connecting editors at large. Ushi Juma Yaye and a Juma Yaye for the past 1 year, 3 months in year, up to that of say, Yetimia cover elections number one. Ni nano, say services to God and country, believe in say at the end of the day, I bet someone kasa any guswan yes, some sabri. Yes, the president, His Excellency Adodankwa Akufo-Addo, and I said the president elect has spoken. We are waiting, say, former President Mahama would also speak. And like I said a while ago in a report, may Pekinich say yes. Ninua nom eneno akasa se sabri bibia yedru no ese se yetimi ejemu na otumi ejemu no concede defeat. Yes, and you know not just say we hoping say anytime soon former President John Dramani Mahama would also share a word with Ghanaians, any the supporters and sympathizers across Ghana. Na womusu ehu ampa say omampeni dada John Mahama will lose Ukraine. For me, it is not a big deal. Elections, sana elections ATM elections biano ukwa ebi bedin kunim ebi susu beden ebi subedin cho. But what it means is that at the end of the day, it's about Ghana first. And we believe that former President Mahama also dream Ghana who say at the end of the day, Ghana first. With every situation bia and hoping say NDC foninya akwenya kra ebaya. The ultimate goal of the NDC is to make sure so Ghana ye. At this time, I do not think and with the belief say NDC sympathizers and supporters out there would want to cause any mayhem or trouble to destabilize the political process. No. And I don't also think that, as I say, will be charged on some to trust them, no, there be. It's about Ghana first. Ghana first. And Tinina, Ubiano, yes, Ghana ena edin kunim ohwe Ghana bebi yedruya yedi democracy e bebi druya Sabri ya elected the 6th president of the 4th republic NCC and ye move so akọ the 8th parliament of the 4th republic, with which again I do not want to misquote figures here, with the look of say which of the political divide is going to carry the majority or the 2/3 majority in the House to commence government business. But all these, as we go into it, we'll get to know all of this. Ghana, across the political divide for that such a colorful elections executed barely 72 hours. Yebeka say yes, BBNC here. We share the reports by the international wires. Umina also commended Ghana for a great job done. Let's just say Ghana, ya boy, homework ni papa ya ye ijumanka sankasa. Ghana, beacon of democracy, gateway to Africa, and soon to go beyond aid. Let's just say, yakwayo maya, ye da ewiasi na entemwa. Ye na ye share ye kone baniye tutun yo maeshe no. Amayama ina bisuen yo. Umbesuen say yes. Yabo ye homework ankasa. 33 minutes gone past the hour 7. This is a special edition of the Seed Show. Carrying this very special program, Elections Reference Center, covering election 2020. And as I speak, the Electoral Commission of Ghana, it's me breaking all the figures down. The president-elect, His Excellency Adodankwa Akufo-Addo, 51.9. You better wrap up on that score. And then former President Mahama, 47.366%. Yes, Nina no Osha. Now on the screens, Adodankwa Akufo-Addo Enya saying 6,730.43%. And former President John Dramani Mahama Ensusunya 6,214,889. And Womu Enya sa figures na former President Mahama there representing 47.366%, and of course the president-elect rounded up 51.9%. Yes, that's a remarkable breakthrough. Now, here in the coming days, we'll be doing the critical analysis of the percentages given each candidate. Say, is that the kind of figures are not womu shusha and on the figures are not say womunya. Is it possible, say, the president-elect, His Excellency Adodankwa Akufo-Addo, could have done pretty much more? And now say nasiya na nesiunya. Very, very critical, and we shall do that critical analysis. Given the figures, given the facts that yes, the NPP has done great job, unprecedented projects, and so for us Ghanaians would have to give kind of saying the president a thank you. May I ask, say that thank you, that Ghanaians would have to give the president, should it be so? Of course. You can join this show, a very interactive, 0240-550-899, 0240-550-899, WhatsApp line, 0240-550-899. Wait me, join it. It's an interactive. Bring your WhatsApp messages. Our sound number is 0240-550-899. And so far, 72 hours down the line, Electoral Commission declare figures. And what do you make of it all? What do you make of? It doesn't matter whether we are MPP, we are NDC, whichever political party, then I will join it. I send your WhatsApp messages on 0240-550-899. Name Kinkai FM. Of course, you must join the celebration, be that of MPP, NDC, CPP, PNC, whichever political party. Ghana first, and I can say Ghana society 18 kunim at this very, very time we na on my Ghana and heading. Definitely any impinifo ebedin komo ewa homana so resource persons so ebe joining na ye no mo aya analysis ni na as to how yehu elections we say ebeko any election no kra no ya den yato abana wie no so no. What do you make of it all? Yes, menomo ka say nipa abebo dompem papa with the forecourt of Net2 television, and yes, I'm getting right on the screens, hundreds and hundreds of Ghanaians and abba ebisusu enam kwan so eba, and then beyond the crowd is the principal street joining Medina to Adenta, and that's going to Eastern region. And Abba, so yes, Mamenko Ahmana Sunamene, Honorable Kwame Akompreku in Japan, including Komo shortly, and of course, saying Enohu Sabri, the dust now settling. Good evening, Honorable Kwame Japan.
Good evening.
Okay, now what woman is saying?
Oh, Madam Romano Mpaiwo.
Great. Obiba kana sem say bibia Emmanuel Odiya Babedrini. Ken, who so far 72 hours down the line, Electoral Commission Etimia managers separated the Siamin twins with the separate figures going for the president-elect, His Excellency Adodankwa Akufo-Addo, and former President John Mahama. Ken, what do you make of the figures?
MPP for especially loyal lady campaign on my year house to house. Without them, we have to commend them for Adiomaye. Any other groups are in year house to house. The president Nafi, we think the party campaign a 1 year. And yes, Vice President has also done very well. In fact, party for you, is unfortunate. We are last minute na ebi mo pretty skirt and blouse the other party for the media for my idea papa the nyamwa enka NDC for will not even accept the result but diabolic year no ma plan ya me be kan wo nyina already started it but media no shutting it down because media no our own fee said they were even in favor of them or support of Democrats boldly came out and projected it for President Akufo-Addo. They have to accept the result because it was free and fair election. Election cry peace that is unfortunately we are last minute or the Kechima. Every media so okay, President Akufo-Addo, any former President Mahama, former election year Korea, a big surprise because may be some who say, you see, development in Aya now say, the Macomadin Kofuana, I think what could you because and we've done a lot of things, lot of development. Then you see stabilize the economy, then you see control COVID near you. Then you free SHS here. And I'm surprised, sir. I voted for about 6 million. And the Mahama Bim. And let you say, at and my weekly and power. And almost I can be, and Tibiana says, Ghana Pona, you will appear for most things. Because no matter shocked, although right from about 1 a.m. Monday, now in him say a winning about Akufo-Addo winning. But now a parliamentary, now I say we lost a lot of seats and it's on. But even over 1 million votes, now development Akufo-Addo government has done. Some people they look at 1.2, 1.5. Although we've won, I'm still not happy with the numbers because Jumadi Papa Naibi. This time also MPP for almost everybody a campaign, except some DC we are almost openly campaigning against candidates. A party for only be campaigning against the parliamentary candidates. Cheese cut and blouse. I couldn't not say, meaning Ira who said, this day, the party executives need be me Emma Sika. Emma Sika said, Yan Tuntia, Yani Abradua, MPP, and I've heard a lot of Kechima, the same thing. I think South, the same thing. I think South Caribbean. Almost independent candidate, any BNI, almost your politics. I think South, BNI, I'm going to MPP for me, I'm so charming. And yes, sir, then your party for me, yes, sir. So, but on the larger, the majority of the people did very well. I repeat, the loyal ladies, Ash, Rekobikum, Baby Pie, Kubi, and Koso, not girls, Joe, Epeka, and the Akoye campaign. They did marvelously well. I hope say, Yabe, Yabeti, Kai, all those people who helped that. Maybe I'm a concern. All the people who sacrificed their life to help us. It can listen to anybody who will be chosen by President Akufo-Addo as a minister to first think of the NPP people. You see how we resource the NDC people by giving them big contracts. When we are last minute, a party in power. Now NDC 40 meters can you make it? I also admit, DFL, the year campaign, logistics and flow to say this particular campaign.
Sure.
At the last minute, I was shocked. NDC 40 Jessica. when they get the money because you buy, you know, delay, and then and come agree. So I think we'll sit down and plan. We'll go back, we'll revisit the causes of the year, we'll do it. Into Mahamadi, don't say no. Now, almost as you, they were not frowning in faith. The initial power couldn't triumph. You know, they were behaving as if they were one of the members. I was Ghana. As soon as you pay, and yes, it will be on your dema. So, we have to be genius, you could keep up. Ghana, best. And don't see any of you, but the way he talks, as if there's no man in this country. Oh, but when you go upon action on one yam, and the Chroma results by, and the woman, I have to commend the woman too. Isi Mameno, she has been so transparent. When you go out, be a how many media for no? Oh my dear Papa, you become a star of Africa when it comes to conduct of election. The team, any media for a good amount. Man, from in the two, Kencity Media, the bomb about over I'm going to check 50,000. I want to give you guys 50,000.
Great one.
Oh, you guys have done marvelously well. Marvelously well. And you become so credible, sir. We figure some of the free each the same thing. Very credible information. And I think, sir, you guys should go far. Into the Madam programs. Yamisha Gana for now, you any want to. We express our, be our preference. We are not just be NDT our enemy. Yeah. We are not enemies. We are all Chinese. That's the beauty of democracy. So when you be a criticization, you will not sit up and do the right thing. And the NDC for or conducting themselves up to this point. I can't get your name, Mahama, I don't person, maybe but Omwakasa, here interview now NBC for guys like Kazanam so only that they are waiting for they will call their favor for them to jubilate. And that will be us, the Ghana for you, Ghana for you, God bless you. God bless all of you. God bless everybody. The Ochana member program, Nanopa. That was it.
Better was Papa. Now, before Obekono quickly, I hope they can walk Manaso. Can walk Manaso? Yeah. Yes, Ken, just before you go, there's something what Bosona Maminjo first quick reaction to Ezeb. Responding to that of figures making Mahama 6,000 plus, and then the current president Akufo-Addo so 6,000 plus, and juxtapose to that of messages the new patriotic party is sinking on the minds of Ghanaians as to say no, he's a wrong choice. Do you think there's some message a Ghana for need to more, or considering to give Mahama 6,000 we're based on different kind of a Ukra and not that of the messages of the NPP? What do you make of it?
We share a ballot for only. The consequence here is some. So, who cast Mahama incompetent, who cast Akufo-Addo development. Most of the people, they don't even get it. It's so sad, sir. The day of election, on care of man 20 Ghana, because we call for one polling station, we drew all. It's still from Pena or Bari Vecca. So when you have boys now, it's not almost so, Yamusika, almost. There were a group of about 18 or 20 guys. Young guys are only a few years old. So Mukacham said, NDT guy about Roma Ginista. And he may have sent me a man who said, Oma Kamako Dina Baby. He can't do one with me. Four more. And a man woman of trail. Said they wanted money before they go and vote. Obi say Oma koche sewing machine. Na ono wenyebi. Inti me man 200 Ghana cedis. I'm not a call over you. I don't think over 20 because he put a polling station executives at a war at town. Anya inti ono bu obia. Me mama ni sika on fan for you. To over 20. Honestly, you transfer assessment in you have a camp from Mahama only a year. And they simply don't get the Aban Pakabiba and the Apotobani Zumaba. And this one pulled a lot of numbers because they were sharing money. Let me say, the many are getting phobia sooner or maybe to get to tell and combine that all across the police station. Because the idea, many are for now the people, my people who went there didn't know say now for 40 years that you can stop them. Openly they saw them giving money to the people at the police stations to go and vote. And out of 13 police stations, I lost 12 because of the D-Day 20 Ghana. It's so sad. And whatever you say about Mahama, forget it. Forget it. They don't get the message. Okay, my coming in is last week for 100 Ghana a command. And you say in Kuka, if you are the last summer and money, Tana voters will be. And yes, I got how Mahama between 6 million votes. 6. In just that. You know what? About 2 years ago, said development doesn't matter. They say, so develop countries and you, some company and you, I want some Ghanaians to come and explain to you how Bahama got million. At the end of the day, we've won. But to tell you the truth is that again, all the parties, the two parties, Obia were minimum 45% pledging support from their party.
Yeah.
And when they mobilize them, let me say, internal squabbles, and a man be brave uncle. Yeah, your party won't be brave uncle. Those who went were also preaching skirt and blouse. Oh, Nina, a course with it. My Kasa, Namini, and the woman who said yes. Oh, it caught them in Kassam's matter. More probably be uncle because President Akufo needs the MP. I tell you, anyway, the way we were punishing, if we don't get majority, how would the man work or the president work? We are seeing your men MP people work against themselves. Again, one question of that. And yeah, Mahama full support near you. But Yenian call for Nankasa worked against the MP. Preached skirt and blouse. And on the first Central region, near higher Rose. Maybe say Rose and the mommy both a call from that. Everywhere, Gomwa Aban lost because of Rose. So almost every constituency, your challenger a war central region, near Rose. And the reason why we lost so many seats, about 9 or so, and you lose here, you Rose. Rose first, and son almost a year skirt and blouse. Maybe a million. Mahama did not win. He got more votes, but we MPP people gave him those votes because we undermined ourselves. What do you say, Yabaka? Let me leave you.
Great.
Now, we shouldn't blame Ghanaians. No, you can't blame Ghanaians because the selection of MPs in Wakatan, the regional executives, constituency executives, national executives, they were mostly the selection of parliamentary candidates, was the genesis of our problem. I must set and bluff a matter. Me, I'm straight. I'll tell you the truth. So the genesis of our problem started from time one, almost selected parliamentarians or parliamentary candidates. Oh, they disqualify and no a coffee problem a break. But listen to us. We'll discuss all these issues later. Don't let me bore anybody with problems. But I will say, congratulations to Kencity Media. You guys have done well. We're trying to remember program for Sabu.
Great.
All right.
One can say, yeah, congratulations with me winning seat and every you know better say they are settling down. Yes, Kennedy Kwame Akompre Japan and anything coming shortly. And Minabidia so better. But then in all of this put together, shake together, run over, one particular thing comes like a silver liner to say here had been around this time 72 hours near 72 hours near amount for yam shishia ashishiwom. Do you know why? High blood pressure akosrono. No, I am here. My country doctor Nabasa Mr. Norman Yin Komokitobi. How do we bring all the pressure down? What did the Kwame Japan kind of or see us at actually panicking were everywhere. At that time they needed doctors. Sabri, be pressure that's what's through. How do we bring all this pressure down? Of course, soon, pretty shortly, we'll be joined with New Life Homeopathic Clinic, Dr. Makeje. New to me, my analysis of how a bit me reduce your pressure and non agree and manada and yoma akoko form. Now, it to me so I celebrate the win-win situation as far as Ghana democratic process is concerned. Stick and stay. This is Netu TV, your election reference center, coming to you live from Kencity Group of Company, the studio here in Accra. Dozens of affiliate stations in our Apiki the field. I am Kweku Anand. Stick and stay. I'll be back shortly.
Say efie beye fa na efri Bomudjuni Constructions Limited Designs ya wabayegu windows, pillars, walls and archive with the concrete and the window design, pillar design, door design, wall design and the arch design. A check affable Bomudjuni Constructions Limited FBG Udini na what they design fair agufie no ho.
Yes, I POP ceiling papa. Yes, I compound house. We have swimming pool.
Bomudjuni Constructions Limited, they have building plans and so AC die type be a OPBR. Up a 1 bedroom, 2 bedrooms self-contained, 3 bedrooms, 4 bedrooms, and I say even estate in Poop, the Bessiamo.
Bomudjuni Constructions Limited, my young design with fear mount na engine hopa.
Welcome back. Just about 3 minutes gone past the hour 8, live from the studios here in Accra. Dozens of affiliate stations. Omina Apikibi, of course, a special edition riding on the shoulders of Election Reference Center here, Kencity Group of Companies. Affiliate stations, Netu TV, GH, Apike, Hawk TV, GH, including Sources Radio, Amansana FM, Amanada Radio, Omina Epejebi. Shannon say, yeah, the elections in Nano Abewie. Yes, we dim kunim, the winning kunim ye one and the aka ye nimino, a zebe focus, say a bed, I feed ye, because I could do Christmas, and you could do Christmas in Yasun, and Yamo Wakwema, estimate to me church in Nama, what a side Jumuko from a cell boss or say, or mount training views, that training no air bus bear busumi on the 19th. Cell boss or wish it ubia near cherished customers of Fishapa. The work culture and apart from say Christmas festivity, cell boss also air organize 1 day skills and entrepreneurial empowerment workshop with Christmas goodies for the unemployed. House helps graduates, school dropouts, housewives, churches, constituencies. Nipa Muo Ghana Nani we are seeing now say Mweni Emraha. Sir boss say, sir 1 day entrepreneurship program way, ebe chere bibi to say or say fruit platter or fruit tray, chocolate spread, chocolate, and then cupcake, organic libido drink, and if it's wheat yogurt, you better sanyama way nam. The all can say liquid soup, any shower gel, you better millet drink, you better a target milk and a biodigester, and also you better say then a POP corner moles, ceiling roses, and a pavement tiles. You better Jumediani Bebaswa, a Saturday 19th December 2020, a Brennebear 7 a.m. prompt sharp. I venue no Accra College of Education, Atraco. After UPSA Medina Accra, Pepe Nedumedi, Skaki to even obey just about 200 Ghana cedis spare tickets, BBR, any packages Nina Ekawa Bay available, includes with certificates in handouts, refreshments or hop Nina Biero. Shannon say Food and Drugs Authority in Pennyfobe Power Abe Certifarma, BBR, when your certificates in the registration Akoye. And to wait me after cell boss, it was 0246 289760 and at 0246 289922 0246 289922 cell boss trainer say be your own boss na ontimi mo amaniama enkoye wate na endeda nakwemo Royal Cup Cleaning Service for us so there ebria ye komi festivity nkwa about merriment ye first ya to aba na wie nti dia kan be parties ahodo political parties mo be parties ne mo candidates are moving especially parliamentary seats mo moving am person mo ye party no mo nimra say na obetimi invite a company from Royal Cup Cleaning Service sense ye parties ni na wia yebedidi ohobe fi enemni ade yempra pra ho no Royal Cup for ne be say dwumedi Royal Cup Cleaning Service professional body a ono NY committed in providing excellent training and cleaning service pa ediamao na edwuma wo mo ye ne say general and office cleaning omedwuma house and residential cleaning ka ho cleaning training post construction cleaning you see that na says you to me cleaning me dan mu na no kama no Royal Cup for edwuma and I think so fumigation won be fumigate wo environment who nyana so surroundings and kotre denwura no mani ade wo ibekum sam won na AC installations ekomedwuma hom I think so wet and dry carpets cleaning o carpet na emofra na num tea ni drinks egusumani na emu bon won be ne kama ma more cleaning moving in and out cleaning commercial window cleaning landscape management events cleaning wedding funerals cleaning ye party ni wi na eye ni wi a womo ene beba ho ebe cleaning diamam I Royal Cup semen country bomodia se opese o contact na friend no e was 0541 099531 and 020 8260 377 020 8260 377. The WhatsApp line is 0268 709-514. Ubenyane office no more near page 1 salon hair. Or say Royal Cup will leave you with a smile. Or no better with me clean my and yama just about 7 minutes gone past the hour 8. This is your election reference center coming to you live from the headquarters of Kencity Group of Companies. Right on the screen is a jubilation currently ongoing at the forecourt of Net2 Television. Huge crowd joining the celebration as far as 72 hours. The Electoral Commission of Ghana declared the figures. Of course, the Siamin twins have been separated with the foregoing figures. Now the president-elect, His Excellency Adodankwa Akufo-Addo, on the 7th of January, and the background the Bibia Ako Ninim. Imre, who had the way up. 72 hours, a month for yam ashishiwamwa, Menimuka says still. I feel crying I am no I am more. Why do I say so? It says political party be there, Sabri, yeah, womu smoothness levels, and yadia and Kundina Aqua Modia. A buffo any akumetunia am shishia pana aba womoswa. Bebre party penifone bebre ayare o makuma ayomaya. But could be a message yet be a Susan in the year did not question a damn Emma. Yet no koshe bathroom gugu nsuo saa na ewe yet na koshe edem ene yes wonna kakra na kuma ye ne ya everywhere mu no enye bra eya grudie but then was special doctor obetimi aboa em wetimi recover and also nti na maye ne general say makofa Dr. Makeji I nkono kra de na ncho relax na me say doc no you don't have that relaxation bra na eni nkomo ne hwe kwan ye be fa so obetimi calm nerves any pressure ne down na etimi aboa ma enyoma akoyi kama na etimiama obia hu say okay pressure ni na pressure no emra form na asomdwe nyedwa Dr. Makeji ono chief executive officer ma New Life Homeopathic Hospital recently got award and on wankasa suyamana award kese for entrepreneurship penyangasa. Dr. Makeji tonight is going to look at the causes of high blood pressure and its related and the symptoms and the causes and all of that. Dr. Makeji Mwadu.
Thank you, Minia.
Great, and I'm sure, sir, one person who votes here.
Oh, yes, why not? But to solve my finger.
And this year, you declare me to be as about tomorrow. Now we come to credit.
And they said that Supreme Court to my fancy and declare.
By Supreme Court declaration, be south say, to about Dr. Makeji. Great, Mark. Sabi, come and say, I got on your coupon any 18 Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sure. But at this time also, you agree with me, sir. Pressure high.
That's it.
Both winning and the losers, you know. Because before crowd the announcement, 72 hours, you know, me now yam Ebane say more doctors, you know. What do you read into such events and the likely possible outcomes?
Medase pa na medencha kese pa ma the seats afefo nyina wo Net2 Television. No kwaseme wo ne say whether opposition or incumbent or what have you, Obia bet me I experience a high blood pressure.
That's right.
If it's they were winning na yam mo nidino or that or not because we nim they bet me a see. And at the office I were so na bia ojitum enye ye no ono so da onye day onna and I can also bet you say obi adi nkunim but after say you declare say wadi nkunim kra otimi nya BP because obi o ha nigye mroso etimi manakoma no
And
it's left and right. It's both left and right. It's no matter of they were losing they were renew, they were losing. Or be able to my experience high blood pressure because you know a bit more TV home, a bit more swatna Sabio radio home for the past 72 hours are okay. Then a BP a bit more careful my pressure no and because we do elections that is the time at the whole country obi akoma epebibietie de okoto about de onkoto about opebibietie and both side no obi abetima experience abra show obi o tie ne gisema na yam timehye no obi so ho a wate arho sema na yam timi ede ehye no so in all no is a situation a mixed feeling na obi abetimi anya problem with BP that one there is a fact sabio ne de obebia Inte idea and on the man me topic me rush say do kromunye but I'll try as much as I can to come. Na ye nim komo sebeya in all aspects and they will lose so they will renew we can be able to condone ourselves to make sure say at the end of it on ye nyina obi enkonya yareboni bi and na say enkofa problem bi nyedai embrace.
Great. At this time Dr. Makeje your patients Ghana for all of us and we are at your saying hospital.
That's it.
Enti mama scenario ni mienu. Wo mo wini sabri na eni jembro so be ma pressure ne ade me bibia to dey na be kan fa.
The American say you can't BP
and go into it possible causes of BP. So betimi dey nya BP.
Very well. The fact is when we mention high blood pressure a situation be Nyankopon nim ni suni ne ban enti no man ye easy to check na arahosem pan wo BP na chi ne say ye wo a number of people are omo BP omo ankasa kra omo nyedai omo nim enti nipa dodo na no obehwe na obi pressure ne nam 180 obi pressure ne nam 200 obi pressure ne nam over 220 nanso ono ankasa ontehwe wo ne ho eno ne ma ye frɛ no the silent killer meaning is a bit me akosro pan and so nipa no nam on onim entina yen ya bibi memu ha because of the yam pecha cap ne ne ma bi ye no ema very easy say obi or a healthy person sabi obe paralyze obenya heart attack and obe hwere ne nkwa ne de akɔhye sabi beifu ana sunsum bi all because of what the simple as nipa no yare but onim ye twi soroku o twi bi ye kobobo obobi ye work odim de nipa ye bia so ye dey o ye bi enti e bi kra ne na office oni na hia last night mo di nkra me kwa adwuma me kofie the next morning we be do office obuza na say onya okofre fie so onya stroke and when you hear such stories na the odi wa dwen bebu an say no ne fie nye nanso e bia no nam ho no sebe wo ye ti ase wo I'm saying this because BP no number one killer in this health and answer we are seeing nipa wo mu yi high blood pressure ade ba ko eku nipa more BP na eku nipa more because it take nipa no by surprise. Why am I saying this? So BP and I say em say obi a diabetic patient say ni sugar ne kosra obi hu early signs of say bi obejon so bebre succumbed in the rough as or phone or no have been noticing some sort of changes be in the system name. But obi BP betumi akosro edu the serious side of it about 170 180 200 but na on tissue that makes high blood pressure the danger disease I have to need silent killer. So na adia ema BP ne dos ne say o heart na okuta no you'll be a friend historic reading and you'll be a friend diastolic. Now historic no created by a contraction of the heart. Macau has several times say BP no be generate here. We be slow reading now command BT they said the omo onsa. At the time my heart na contract say na mo to almost half glass of blood at the conipeduanim. At the time one pressure na a free akumani di moja ne kono. Pressure within the walls of the arteries and then amount a slow reading which we call systolic reading. Then this obi the din unni problem bia we should have reading of systolic no 110 to 140. ABI check it unya soro no 115 unya 120 130 any problem. So not diastolic no so what form no Yeah, share any most of Benya, maybe between 70 to 90. In the any reading be abroad 90, a form diano, Yabaka Swanya BP. Any reading be abroad 140, a sorodian, Yabaka Swanya day, BP. And the BP beba, a hardening within the walls of the arteries, and a high blood pressure. Just our artery now. Akomana beat in a mujani femu akono and our walls ne why they I thick and I ding and a hoya din sana na me kwano yakitwa the hobet me dim in so many angles. Number one thing can be cholesterol. Cholesterol no machiremu say we have good cholesterol or bad cholesterol. Good cholesterol is a bibia yenye free ni pedua na mu which producing and it's good for growth hormones, sex hormones. There's a lot of even men macrano, your reproductive side no. Cholesterol juma odi at the bois and my production here BBI intact. Name bad cholesterol your friend LDL, low density lipoprotein no, and no ne Nano no nyeni pediane na eye by means of your DNA subani your lifestyle no and the coffers bad one ye day eba. At the moment LDL cholesterol no better 2.6 air kono. That is a dose one. Now start to say a deposit or arteries ne walls ne home. Now for ya me kwan na ye kakrakano na ketwa na ketwa and nya ketwa sana heart muscles ne be use force. Or use force pe emoja no so the speed then pressure ne be dey ebe cholesterol. And I will be submitting BPA is by means of excessive taking of salt. So you'll be out pinching bibra, especially you'll be all man in Quadrania, in as much as I am Quadrania and Quadian. There are some people like that. Oh, they'll call chop back or do voyage. Yes. You listen to anyone as I didn't chain on no real there's a doyen quan one pinching. Is very, very bad. So by a side, you know. It's me on your BP.
The table, the dining table,
and cheese is so
smooth. Is so
just because
smooth in the bread. No, can be the
and funny enough, no. Ebimon can him po. In as much as I am quite beyond and quite chin. No, I did your gum northern and size, or said. You know, when you do that, on the moment you take too much salt, you know, and then so age now homo. Because salt, need the younger side water retina. At the moment I would do salt bebre, na me so gently pedu anymore. And so general more so a great interference of blood circulation. So, oh, see, yes, a bema circulation are very poor. In the bema heart muscles now is to force, ubenya high blood pressure. So, and a bimosu BP, you know, is by means of genetic issues, say, yeah, family, no woman, no. As I was saying, arteries in the walls, no, then I didn't build up on the order because inherit, as I say, inheritance, wakofa, hereditary, yariano, every in the family, and also bit mom will be out from one year BP. So, and in all, also, no stress, adrenaline, it been a situation a woman now. Election, exactly, situation a Ghana woman now, no, it's made the BP back. Just because of what? The way we need chance here by announcing a bonny BNC, the pressure a day, the also face a warring so and every warring kind of behano, then by means of a Syria near Huro near day, and also the pressure in the both side now be a bit more from when your BP because adrenaline and then now of this number one causes of high blood pressure. The moment any power dream be brain, why adrenaline now all stressing. And now stress will bring the brain, not also put too pressure on your heart. That's the secret. The moment I will dream the brain, will bring our money break. And also breast and I know put too pressure on your heart. Say oxygen never and enough or hear more. It by means of the no also I start to say well use force. And the force will make sure so pressure so bad day ever cholesterol. So anything I didn't know be or suddenly maybe an husband, neba and a Ephraim, none BPI day, a cholesterol. And there's almost a situation a bit more BPI day, a cholesterol. So there's a lot of factors. The lack of exercise. We only power our own exercise from a office, if you car office, if you're nanti, then nanti, when you man out there, about sometimes if living with people, and it's a dangerous thing that people for. So it is a one exercise and so on. And also my BP no bit my day after anything. There are a whole lot of things that can cause it.
Great. If you zero into the causes of BP, no. Yes, you bet me I can straight away say be lifestyle, and then the possible factors and also in your lifestyle.
There's a possible factors. One say your friend say lifestyle no ebema cholesterol side, and as we are saying, arteries in the walls, no also a bit my thing, and something alcohol. Oh yes, and something.
And son, okay.
I'm talking about.
I see.
And also the thing.
The
sexy side of it. Say be out there. And some also now
43%.
Exactly. You know, those things is mima BP a cholesterol. Even smoking can be another factor. But mama BP a cholesterol. So, enti BP na ohonomia. I rather send me woman pan say, Yankupon him say, ne man ya sounding into my BP ni check here very easy. You really blow up until you bring out blood sample. You say, almost about 98% of diseases are obvious. More now, you foul blood sample, and you don't say you're really a but BP, no, I mean, say before the tree and patch a cup yet. It was my simplest way I'll get media feed. I saw arms there. Now I'm 1 million. So, me call pharmacy shop, me call her a crime ya checking me BP amame. BP check ye ngopanye. Then so how so the senia ultimate din chenre number brebia ope. Oma BP check it ever a problem for you. It's now here at the beginning of this year no. And a new life. Homeopathic clinic ya fatu ya hunso say Ghana for no sebio do do na mpe medical check up yet. Ana me shada call US offer machines by exactly they what we call full medical screening and full medical checkup. I no and no interest say oh yare ansa na say oba. Why is a very healthy person who or no you can just walk in so the officer obey medical checkup. Especially BP not just taking the BP reading with the BP apparatus. We have a test called cardiac profile, which that one we can use your blood sample to do it. The rate and the strength of your heart. Sending a hokeka and then a whole day. Etie, if it's my BB friend renal function, that one comprises the kidney and then the horns and some. If it's my LFT, that is the liver function test. If it's my what we call full blood count. For you to know, say, Mojan, is it okay, a swati, infection, white blood cell, red blood cell, and those things. And even all the STIs and STDs. And also your test to be a sending person and a penny. Who check it gonorrhea, chlamydia, syphilis, and H. pylori, and then me say typhoid and those things. It's a must. It's a check it. Now, who say also infection be a day, because Yaria Cassia be bro, Mabubo Dino studio ha. More now for infections. It will be to my check hepatitis B, hepatitis C, and I be crazy hepatitis B. I catch rubber baby that. There's a next test you can do which you call Hep B profile. And no better what near see. So, modernized laboratory setup. New life from a particular the whole floor now. I say, Jumana. I employ medical laboratory scientists from University of Ghana. Or Mujumedi and say, Oba, who doctor 101 we are, Oba hand over to them. No more do I fide more say, yes, Umojan a okay, Sabio, and men managed through PSA, Mitaka Wansem, prostate cancer, no. You bet me up means be at the astopisa cancer, no, by means of say a better test to be a friend of PSA, a very simple test. We call it prostate specific antigen. As I do, we know, oh yeah, as a man, and that's how jumpy 4. Is about 0 up to 4. It is here any who say 10, 15. We be cried the blue 2000. Oh, as a DNA jump, now a prompt to say 1 year, obetimania prostate cancer. So the moment we see that, quickly now I reacted to it just to bring it down. Because we try and na cancer in a bar. 7 you be no survive. On surviving, so sa catheter rubber show 2 years near you can't live with catheter. And most of it sometimes it end up to be surgery. Cancer and TB mukran to menante. And see a bit my early signs of diagnosis. Now I check you nipediana and say, oh, coba now who so I reflected what is inside you. And now inside just appearance no mum na day okay. And you can just walk in our new life. The plus I will be our new life from a particular can say. You can do medical checkup anywhere, and will be a quine. When you come to new life, you have access to see the doctor 101. You see, now if we check up on or no one can do a true see and wait to say, and even some of these things cried in here drop. Maybe I will not feel the bar. And to sound of laughter, especially with diet, a bit me, I am wage. And then you will be after medical checkup, and drop. A bit more counseling, 7 year old Behrenema ODA. And you can also work in not BPR. Acquire coffee buy, acquire killer in the world, no. You'll be able to see, say, oh dear, et say, and now et say, Oba new life for Saturday when now is a plus for you. Now before say, Obama is more time before symptoms, no. Midway chum say, you can number 1 causes of stroke a BP.
I see.
Now in 30 seconds, no may try kind of BP if I do stroke ever. On said the moment of pressure and the washroom, no. Yeah. Now chance in say. It is as footballers, elbow ball, will be passing ball, elbow and ya, will be ball shot in a ball area. It's a pressure near too much, and there's a modern strength in a decon, and yet it be bio training inside, which we call capillaries. That is a tiny blood vessels, beer, and then a map brain oxygenated blood. Now, the pressure near too much or sooner, or more into me on control pressure and be ma. It has a pie and a behono. You see the point? And it's a pie, meaning it's a, and to me, and carry oxygen into some part of the brain. Now, my brain cells now start to say they echo off. In the Nippon stroke market, stroke, stroke studio, stroke office, any other no majority now because of high blood pressure. So we need now there draw so now ain't to me my pressure and my form no bit my for when you stroke. And I say we need now so nam hosa no breathing cost bit my for when you stroke. Into be new life no BP and diabetes. Most of the times what we do is say you test to be a friendly brain and nerves. And here early diagnosis are a beboa. I mean, was any pediano nam hono. If there's a possibility, so bit many are born stroke and red than any muna near Hesi who quite crash 7 day and cojujo. And this is benefit our benya at the moment I don't home New Life Homeopathic Clinic.
Great, New Life Homeopathic Clinic, first 28 minutes gone past the hour 8. Live from this studio, Dr. Makeje, Bria Wumi, pressure will be papa. And I say, Omrami, Omani, and before we between pressure, and I want to have because we bring now fees every 8 track war, 1 more evening couldn't now be soon be basa, but still, ye nipa, still to me, put two together now, Oma and your man, 80 cases. Dog, I feel you're there, ever rapia Pohano, I feel air couldn't a very necessary say, Obia bit me, I better check if you want any people.
Very important.
End the year,
yes.
Say, at the close of December, New Life and so much.
Oh, it's serious. Medical checkup is our number 1 priority. If you say, and yet, Sebi, Obio Yaren Kwanako Hospital. And the question is all quite outside that. Hospitals now, money not because of the Oyari. Okay. We won't say why money the Oyari is about the emergencies. But Omo working in 3 months to be 6 months to be yearly acquire medical checkup no Omo na ne doso. And only else ya adopted that star na ya dia backroom ha. Say once no sua se na obey medical checkup. I like the way I was saying okay no. Won't say afiaso. And then now you can also do medical checkups the whole of the year no matter send any makoy no saying na wapomu ye day eti. O then you now to chum ne any can say it doesn't mean that you're okay. Me ya should that check will be when you're 28 years. What we call cardiac profile, which we know that most of the times the elderly ones and the eternal problems no. A young guy in a cardiac profile was even dangerous and will be when you're 70 years. Oh yes, just because of the lifestyle name ranty and the and some nom smoking and yama be basabasano. Exactly more. Sanima win night me brainy pediana say. And the Indian medical checkup ye. Adia Bakwa me de be 2 for pan say BP no, as we know, and mass symptoms be but most of the times the symptoms say bano easily get tired, maybe a friend of fatigue. What you say bibi kakrebi and now break. Obi all 4 steps as obi o asthma or home cranes is ye. It will say we be crab no abre, bibi crab no abre, energy in the horse. Most of the times no high blood pressure, 8 me, and you know what to home for crantem. And almost into me na suddenly from nowhere ukata wani guso saa na de ache ena de na pa abowa BP etumi edai eye saa de no and most of times so no so organ say wakoma no ne bo ne nya palpitation kakra bi na bo cream e bo ntentem saa no so no BP ena bia akosoro na onya da signal and almost so enya difficult in breathing and answer shortness of breath obi o BP ntino ohome aso wo asma wo ben na wote say ohome ntentem bi
noise bi wo
mo ne home ne nye BP etumi yes ade ne pa and then etumi ma severe headache the only baby over every day o miti headaches ni bebre no hypertension etumi ade eye na etumi cause blood vision obe na mo wani so ayo wisi o hwa ade ayo mienu eno so ya ade hypertension etumi ade eye and then most of it on say we try nye ya it may affect your kidney. It is from nowhere, but now nine start to say that titriti no, it's a BP needs or net. It is started my offer. I do. It always say, oh BP and diabetes. Oh serious, so BP and diabetes now from nowhere, no one say balancing yet. On Sabaku Peja, Emoedu, the same side now, right, and that's why heavy. When I'm answer or train form. Well, only say only Pediani Fano, and what Dini Ho, as I Nancy Betchu on one side, better pay on one side that quickly now, know to recover new life. Now, yet test to be a friend, brain and nerves, just to be sure, say, you're a bone stroke and a beep in the person contraction back. Now, quickly I responded to it. And then in all, no, Abia no, baby, Atanasiache, more power. And Kayama Kuma Swadia pass 2020, the most mobile in Namwao. But Bema Yasu Lugospermia, and Azospermia, those spermia form. It's they are more binding to me insane. I'm talking about infertility. Bema no be do new life, or we have what we call fertility test. You're better tracing the testicles now ready and tia. I want to make sure banyes and in the abbey, a sperm be intact, no timano. And then most of it will be also a now the stomach ulcer. Adriani toy yamana yamyoya, always frequent heartburns, so boso show. A man cried on my left breastbone, it to me to 2 or more happy biwa. Now if you are so much panaco do machi, unya all these symptoms maybe about new life, there will be a solution. And then they will be jail quite ne. I made them a number my for number I'm so screening so that but I'll mention it before I go say, oh yeah, Bema. Emphasize sexual weakness in Korea 2021.
That's right.
Men yes I did. I'm serious. I remember Nibi or no bad diagrona and one sunny. That's what we call early ejaculation. Obinsu call inside, but about more than 30 seconds. Premature ejaculation. Obinsu there erectile dysfunction. Or yes, or call ban or ye demanana and bemanajo. Sanyama win a home was solution. And ya for these young nebebwa. And don't mean performing as a manner. Over new life from your partner connect near Bow. Now you're Bema now, Johnson, so you be brave, and Johnson bear 4, 5, 6. But Chimsa, Johnson say back a crabby, now pennies need a semushi show and a muyoya. The Biaba Johnson as a biaka, now Bema ne for one. And also about new life homeopathic clinica. There will be a solution there for you. Mini auntie, Yawo Kumasi. Baku Kumasi, and no at Tasimanso. When you do at Tasimanso taxi station or pet, now beside New Life Homeopathic Clinic will be a better. Now Accra had their head office dino, and down to Fefana always so say a hotel no, and no ever danceman runabout. Danceman runabout. And then danceman may runabout. But they are called police station on the pet. Now beside New Life Homeopathic Clinic. Police station attendants for a mobile show. So I won't put that car as well. But also dance my car also be your dance man first runabout. Only so first runabout or part. No one called Goy police station or does it run to be or also about new life homeopathic clinic. Also Edinburgh. Now you started man past 7:30. You will more and you remember 5 p.m. Meeting a point.
That's right.
I don't know, bet me at the number not to drive.
Yes.
Yeah, the car to us. And I have ever calm down the pressure.
Pressure near too much.
The situation out there.
Yes.
It's a new life from your partner clinic. Your contact numbers no 0244 09 35 95 0244 09 35 95 and I would have phone here 020 333 5439 020 333 5439. Your listeners, and they say, I'm saying 020 net was screen, so no, there's a little mess up. I'm saying instead of 333, no, I'm saying 335. If the was screen, so that is a 020, no, and you're wrong. And to move it to me, actually, the meme de mamu, which is 020 333 5439. This is the correct one. 020 333 5439. And MTN is 0244 09 3595 0244 09 3595. New Life Homeopathic Clinic. Great
Nyankopon Inshra, Dr. Mark Ej, I honor and Chief Executive Officer, a New Life Homeopathic Clinic. I Udru Dan Sumana Ken Solomon wa Bisa Yebechro na wetimi akọ ebire ye wumi se aka ebreka krema yetimi etwa afeno be de mesre wa na se kọ na ontimi hwe oni pedim no pensem na yare bi mo yin frim na afeno sha se kama na nioma enkoye, and more especially Sabruwe 72 hours and still counting. Electoral Commission of Ghana they declare results the brinano ntiase bi nyedum ebi ebufuo ahyemoma ebufuo kra to me e pressure ekosro. Yes, Dr. Bekacho, before so bufu did sabre brina we bufum emwa. Kainasha to say before or after elections we still we nipa. Enti bomodiana shanon so na ko na wakoma ho ye we sabria ontimi hwe yare ko a den eko ana pressure na yen kamda. Shanon so say organic hills airborne ka say hwe wo treat it say chronic or acute health problems biana. Make us say we use orthodox medicines be near there and I think so take any medications and organic health men can trust here. Bra, who here they be organic green food powder kits, bebwao, Emma with me, a fee, a winipedianum, and I think so medications are hold our problems in a contaminated foods, in drinks, and ensure one number are contaminated with kidney, with liver, and I'm not no obeying near from. Now, I recommend it, sir. A drew diamond Kencity Hills and also it's for bone related issues. Unum pinimu eya say a drew betimi abo ni na so say organic and a Cassinia for weight loss, high cholesterol and heart related problems. Organic Hills Clinic ebe offer free health screening every Saturday biara of the week. Also branon check it na check it you know your health status before it's too late. Also bomodiana nyane products ni bi what na the products will be your pharmacies and herbal shops via a bell. It is a open dodo na etua Organic Hills bomodiana for any dance so many exhibition runabout. And Cranfono and friend was 0244 383 817. Kumasi for friend was 0249 208 618. Tamale 4 and friend 0244 258 758 0244 258 758. Not just say ono etu anamon. Come. Shannon to say I can't break a cribby. The year is ending, so therefore promotion we ebe ended. Amanak Real Estate is giving an opportunity to one person who dreaming to build their own houses. Nothing so open asasia and who edro. Amanak Real Estate assassin caneno 10,000. See your matter so about 5,000 Ghana and Ukraine still. And she said 25. Brana betia bosumi bia no 25. 2,500 no or subi tier 500 Ghana cedis every month. What teaching kakra. Complement time abetia sa 2,500 nevi. Assassin size is a 70 by 100. Afini beko nevi na wakwa koto asasi ato Ghana for Shannon Su or Ghana or Bruchida. Corona koto assassin bi tour na 2021 obetimi ade issue time litigation free and I feel so close proximity ensure ewo electricity or road networks ni na bi ewo honom amana ke kira kwan ewo adjacent Ashaman Municipal Assembly directly opposite Queen's Hotel. For Amanak, it was 020-1427-5 331 and 0243 257 223 0243 257 223. Amana Real Estate or see dream it and then we build it. A brave woman is still COVID is spiking. And the COVID idea about Emma COVID didn't say COVID beba no be attacking immune system first of all. Now if you know they call the rest of the body organs. A drop back one made to me I recommended the amount say ebe boama immune system need to me jine respiratory systems in a big Vical 20 support immune system booster. Ate na no joy herbal for and a yes a drew and also air boil for blood circulation a bit distribute nutrients, vitamins, antibodies, especially in older persons. With the fear 18 and above from where drew to me and what's the best answer fighting disease at home. And again, Shannon said, at the about also a hard when the pediatric said immune system. Aqua a formal symptoms of immune system, weakness of immune system, unexplained weight loss, fatigue, common cold, intermittent headaches, mild fever. And until Vical 20 channels to say in Habai Maku Oha any DSR a drawing. Bomodiana copy Vical 20, yeah, catch on and say contact on the following numbers 0244 585531. And 0244 876321 and 0242 887996 0244 585531 Vical 20 Ebeboao Emowitimi Enyebianum 42 minutes gone past the hour 8. You're watching live pictures coming straight to you in our studios as far as the forecourt of Kencity are concerned. In Ipebego, hundreds of people joining the celebration as far as the election. Our Electoral Commission has called the results in favor of the sitting president, His Excellency Adodankwa Akufo-Addo, and then former President Mahama Nsusu Inyane. Of course, stay tuned. All these back and forth. Tonight, of course, we are going to break it all down. But as to say, Ghana Speaks will come pretty shortly. After I make Jesa and Kratoe every Kennedy super crazy promotion for Christmas. Almost ni Dibia Papa ye na and no makuye fridge na ope, home theater and ope, fufu machine ope, deep freezers, laptops, all these and more on the San Dominina at the amount. Kennedy super crazy promotion up next. Kumasi for what is saying? Yeah, the general say, and I face major old barrier, your warehouse will be a cost all right.
A radiadum in a darum, and you may radia or Ayana, a bro, I didn't any. Yes,
yeah, the general say, good one. I feel then a war my, yeah, Rabrunian Mugidi part, fridges will be a bit here, maybe. And then she shall be an adapters.
Okay, ye can mini can faster than me.
Yes.
Then be a maker said, ye in a year quiet benny, I say, ye a radicin,
and ye,
indeed, me the radiasi, say a radide my bedu has some view. Now, my dear radiasi, now a tear for you, Padomoa, edu sabrea, na ubia, a sebre, na ot Kennedy, the guitar salite. Mr. Radinian Copons and Michela, a demasa independent. Kennedy digital satellite ene enwumre ye wa se ye bechere adofo etiefo bibia otie Kennedy baby a ubenya ne mapapa ato makase Ghana ha ye ka baby a ye to home appliances pa efo na eye papa eye Kennedy digital satellite. Kennedy digital satellite ye branches Accra ye old barrier traffic light weja ena ye ko osekurum Kumasi nso a Kennedy digital satellite. Your branches a bio a Doom Family Plaza building, and a Dome House, Patase, and also Kennedy Digital Satellite. Your branch so a honum. Now, Kennedy Digital Satellite, Diana, I am a da, the veteran and Nia Japan say, and someone Kennedy can na a no creator do. There be a mekaze, some veteran Casanes and Trobem mean to miss here view. Me Baha Ebekaze, Uto TV, your show TV, me patrol me Becca, Nina Pepe. And I'm a samba and any 2 weeks. Me beka say auto air conditioner.
Yes.
Yes, sounds here then.
You have my TV free.
Yamisha.
Hey, the air conditioner say you.
Pacho Yamia Domina Dawro.
Marco Fabiaba.
Yamia Dom and they are make us say a cup only bear 100 pieces. and the buy in Yamia Domasa.
Containers will rebel.
Eti Kennedy digital salad, dear. There be because a Yamini Kutame. Eti Miss Van Bicanya no crew do. It will take Canada and 2nd December. Yes. Obia will take Kennedy be a promotion. The Padudo na friend Mr. Ken Aircon yes, I feel yes we are boy and why you be. Eti Diana May Amame mine. Tidia met me as me because a band the 2nd so back ya me ba 19th na because a band on the 2nd into and nearly 2 weeks I end the name na course why buy
the sister I be wo DM to us where
enti wo be ne den adofo frefre an te be den
yes
it is a Xmas promo no ye de na wotwe aka ho enne na jemi kan say na wotwe ne bia na enu enne echina esa
me know your address
it me sere Ghana man kumaseman abrochirefo obi bia wutie Kennedy obia fa phone on record me nsema meka send ye be ya ensem a Kennedy me ba meka no uba sa pepepe Kennedy ya dwuma entro nim ye de nokwa na edi adwuma etu tie Kennedy a jemi kan say air condition ebo na meka no 1.5 horsepower me be ka say eye 1599 purchase and beka uto a me am Kennedy me system TV my head na me dia chew we ye Xmas promo obi ante ni ye say etwamu a uba 1599 no star na wo beto no
I see
uto no so a ye nchew TV no enti we ye Xmas promo nyadima adofo abusua
and under promotion crown and so
man kacho yen kan ye me say uto air conditioner uba na uto 10 ya nchew TV 10
under promotion
ya Xmas promo ya na ebreda ho makaze enne every na ekoye kosi ni week na embom ebetimi asend na ebetimi ase echina enti se wa anye wo order na uba na asan etwem ena se etwem na bi ba me pacho uto aye mma TV no obi ante ne mesremo ye de nokure na ye adwuma promotion etwem entwem no uba na uto a me se ye ma TV eye den eka air condition no na the other is also me ba me de wo tudwa
yes
me person obi organ na bia wo tie Kennedy hu say Kennedy digital satellite me bu ofuche obi a wo ye adwuma we bi enu to me ba awade mama kukuduro na me de me bu aye den me de atudwa me person obi o say 1599 no say man cho TV kura obeto aburu sa na the other bi o say ye wo 2.0 horsepower kese enu so oto a ye cho TV enu eye 2199 less than 2002 Ghana auto ayecho TV and I wo 2.5 HP horsepower and also a 3099 almost 3001 auto and also yecho TV account it way promotion ye did you Xmas to be bia wutie Kennedy and e wioma ye hye udakura wuntumi na it Kennedy digital satellite matena se mu say e dia na metumi aye de abo ameman beto ye wa wuni yakobia we ya opportunity man bra na beje uji ya tem TV na dia chawo esma mi kan nyina ya no kweti me se wa wutie Kennedy record me uba na ntisa me pacho bra na tu ensi so da
yes
na me tu minti ya de no kre enye didi adwuma na dia de bi oni se obi zu ntimi nto aircon o se ken me so me hia deep freezer ana me hia combi double door fridge mo so dia ya mamunye obi bia freezer amreko ubewura showroom bia no uto adia eye TVs but you muntie ni ye eye double 950 liters akasia party say dem ha uto aye wa chede bebre di chewo utie Kennedy digital satellite no kure enye didi
sa fridge kase na domestic ana
but your fridge obia domestic ubetimi dia ye adwuma ubetimi dia si ufie ye woni didi so ntina me say a free 100 liters to 950. It will be this a cost of for Obia table top, double door, your combi. Old barrier African like Yami ado a channel pa. I did young kwache ye be shops.
Ye be shops.
Business
a full machine still be one.
But your full machine 349 a bona 349 Xmas twamwa ye bese sambo no so enema we nyina ye nyema nyina na nim se ye nyema de adoma atoso
yes
Xmas promo Kennedy nyema nyina de adoma atoso mo bia nto nyema obabia mo mra Kennedy digital Kennedy digital say na me Kennedy digital say and I get all home appliances ama careful. Now what are you Kennedy? I want to music and you. Yes, sounds some Kennedy digital satellite. Want to see can we? And then you told your baby akeke. To adie wo fie. To adie wo Kennedy ho. Wo to adie wo Kennedy digital satellite ya. Unya problem with that. Yenye me nyina ye papa. Eje na wo popcorn machine, your fufu machine, your kesia, your one kitwa. Ebi ana wo anwumra akobi fie samre ya betime di fufu. Wo Kennedy digital satellite wa wo benya bi. Your branches nyina egu ho. Eti Kennedy digital me website eye kennedydigitalsatellite.com. Kennedy Digital Satellite on Facebook. Kennedy Digital Satellite on Facebook. Okowa ensema ye kenyema we nyina obehu Kennedy akasanka so ewo honom. Enti Ghana mai kumasemai your home theaters ewo honom, your fridges, deep freezers, your air condition, gas cookers, rice cookers, your kettle, anyama ben. Wo de bra Kennedy ho. Nyame adom e kira nopa. Ye bie shop na nopa no so. Ni apon nwumre no nwotwe. Ye ye adwuma firi adwuada ekosi memeneda na yakrosu. Na the owo bi onzu say ye delivery ebi ana wo bia wo de fremia Kennedy be bia wo Ghana he bia o de bia wo hia bia wo ye ya ye ni akase ade bebro na nam say Kennedy digital satellite ye de no quality eni ahobrase eni nyame ena ye adwuma nti no wo to niam na ye de brew na ye de ba no kura ni say kesika no pepacho wo na abetua ye ni me ye promotion fofo me metra anka say wo ba me beta abra enya no ye nyi adwuma sa enti kakra bi na abetua o kasi gu ho wo to ya ne anya di abro kitua bi no atua maye ne di abro enti we nyina ye nhyehyɛ ya Kennedy digital satellite ya ma ye customers untimi ma me am de me number tu dwa frɛ me yo hie baby a wo bia no ye de bebro fe kama abrochirefo amutie Kennedy makasa wo for abrochire ba efa bibia ma ye hia ni se udu airport wa me de me number tu dwa frɛ me ni ameba badwo ba ya koja ufie na ni ema bia wo hia no ye de akogu fie ama wo ni ama wo bre wo ya ba adwuma wo de oni sika na me ado ekire hia me ewo weja Kasua road old traffic traffic light na se ho ami ho bra Kennedy minisika mi here TV container mi here fridge container air condition gas cookers mi ankasa memo payment plan chira me se ni apɛ no ye de be ma wo wuti asem we bi abra enfesika ma abanjuma ni a waketua efa controller enfesika ma echina bra wo ba na ensema mi kai entro kitikiti kura wo ma me kwacho bra na tu ebi zu nsida me number me di tudwa eye academy 0244 385136 0244 385136 and 02430 74750 02430 74750 where Accra numbers and your Kokumasi nso your numbers you did juma 0207 653031 0207 653031 your last number 0244 385128 0244 385128 numbers we nyina mo frɛ Kennedy digital sa be bia wo bia ya nyanka se be deliver bro wo person be tuma ba ye showroom kakraka eni makama egu ti Kennedy de nyame de Kennedy che Ghana man eti me sole me na Ghana man kuma se mo bia wo se ne bre no tie Kennedy me sre awrade nsem nhira e de mo bia e wo Yesu dim amen.
Great, welcome back. 55 minutes gone past the hour 8, just about 5 minutes now, 9, Abo. Coming up, Ghana Speaks tonight. But then, say, Ghanaians have spoken. But this segment is what we call Ghana Speaks. Ghana Speaks is brought to you by TapTap. TapTap will say, transfer, no fee. Secured, convenient, reliable, excellent rates, and fast money transfer to Ghana. Remember, say, Ube Yusuom app now. App no or see a news car and one say we download the app from your app store and I'll be called Google Play Store. We call Google Play Store. Remember, so we use what you call the code seat. Channel so my refi code seat CODE seat SEAT. Na enobe boam wait me and £5 at the atobo to £5 for free. What's it? First transaction. Tap some countries currently operating in the following countries. Into so was our crew no betting this car across or UK, Italy, Germany, France, Belgium, Netherlands, Spain, betting this car Edia Coinfa, with a Ghana, Cameroon, Guinea, Ivory Coast, Madagascar, Mali, Senegal, Zambia, Bangladesh. Families and friends, more person must sign up using the code seat. So automatically, we use super and now signing up. You'll be credited with £5 into your wallet for the first transaction. And what can I say? Ghana Speaks Again, proudly sponsored by Go Ahead Transport Enterprise. Go Ahead Transport Enterprise Limited, a reputable transport company operating in Uber, taxis, sprinter buses, tipper trucks, heavy-duty commercial operations. Nina or Yemu Edwam. And the worker and say, or car CB or tipper truck, or saloon car view or taxi, car bang na or our best would ye Juma. I na Bosumi Bia and I say week Bia near this car Ebigu account. Go Ahead Transport and a recommended company, the amount say. For car no ebra no munje no mfanye Juma. Now what we bia and Bosumi Bia near this car Ebigu account. A bia na only taxi driver bia ye Juma, na only driver bia ye Juma. How papa pay every day bia ni complain and in some Go Ahead Transport so just our responsibility no normally the car no aye Juma at the amount. And into no say contact the following numbers so 0244 911 939 0244 911 939 and as 0546 733 672 0546 733 672. We are drivers, so we are qualified driver. Open car napia. Wait me. I contact Go Ahead Transport 0244 911 939. Now we more able to me. I'm our car. Responsible driver. I mean, our driver's license. What the bar will make me Asher Manyoma Akoye. Hey, it was for a Nadia. Yet the way Ghana Speaks tonight. We are primarily focusing on the fallout of the 2020 elections, barely little above 72 hours down the line. Some very disturbing, pressing issues via now, coming from the National Democratic Congress, NDC, are some wild allegations that could have possibly thrown the political process overdrive. The allegations there. Now, why soon they make these allegations? Former President John Dramani Mahama had made some wild claims, and he goes like, he accused the military of playing a role or helping to change figures, or if you like, influencing the process. Barely 72 hours here to obey you. Omampinida da Mahaman, 70 bio can say. Asra for one more air bobbine, say Beya, it you trust him beyond bonnet and timing cost because anytime the Aube who said the military, you mutino, woman you muti for wrong reasons, so no. Womube bois, say Beya, say Bibi, ebe coma police for no to me, and temwa, woma bois, no ma bochido. End of game. And Yenasuin said, the military, since the inception of the 1992 constitutional Ghana, Yatuato, under former President late Rawlings, former President late Atamils, Venezuela, former President Kufuor, Onwankasa Mahama Nankasa, a soldier for Abobain, Ewo Memua, Ewo Yabatumina, even including Mubekaya. One elections be crowded, the U.S. Marines were here. I personally, at that time, I'm Electoral Commission. We interviewed some of them. U.S. Marines at the shore where some or my name asked to why they do mobile said Diano. At that time, the NDC and their power. U.S. Marines were part of protecting law and order and putting law and order and sure say Bibia Bekoye. Yes, it's your main. And this woman Penny Dada Ora Mahama accuse the military of massaging figures and influence now. Now be says some not the two grano. I see anything. Again, former President Mahama also accused the media of reporting wrong figures, even though his party, the NDC, is even dependent on the media for accurate and excellent reporting. And today, no one so besign a blaming media and say media no. Yet, the say na fata. Meanwhile, the National Democratic Congress regional media no so any of the reported figures. We share say fiti Monday, besi and Tuesday, besi and Nukuya. Press conferences are ahudwa. The National Democratic Congress, in a vacuum. They call the press and they speak to the press because they want the press to carry their message. Ebium. Former President Mahama, in his quest to make some issues out, I think, in my estimation, misinformed the citizenry that he's leading in the parliamentary seats, including regional votes. So by extension, this claim makes him have an edge over the sitting president, His Excellency Adodankwa Akufo-Addo, and that to form the next government. But me assure say, before close of tonight, figures and the figure stands out that former President Mahama, representing saying 47.36 percent only me and form the next government. So we say why former President Mahama hurry by the way, question every political party biano or coalition room are more quality figures. So what figures being and an obedema former President Mahama from his strong room or from his coalition room? What was he up to? Now, minimum kasi as at na official results numpo emma yen declare no. Former President Mahama had already urged his supporters to go out there on the street to jubilate. A jubilation, America said, has now fallen on the grounds of premature ejaculation, a severe injury, and call it overwhelming disappointment to that of his supporters. What is it that former President Mahama has done to the NDC supporters? Aden Norman Penny Dada, one told say John Mahama. Menemoka say, I am reliably aware, say, the brother and the family of former President Mahama, NNA Kasa say, it's so to be considered, even though Electoral Commission declare results. Yes. Abibi say, a DBNT and a former President Mahama has to do this at the crucial time one. Now, the return officer, Mrs. Jane Mesa, now on man be declare results. I didn't know where yes, sir. I didn't know where yes, sir. Man, supporters, echo board dumping, our Electoral Commission. Why? And the Ghana speaks here, yes, I said it some time ago, say yes, the 2020 elections ostensibly is a two-edged sword for two political parties, NPP and NDC. Now, on the NDC and NPP, on the other side, NPP, we are asking the governing New Patriotic Party, NPP, are you happy with the turn of events now? The New Patriotic Party, NEBISAWOM, many aje home, the turn of event, you're okay? Huge question mark. Was the party expecting this margin? If not, what could have been the possible factors that brought this narrow? So when you figures in one, now margin we want a dear bay and a net as I said, NPP for a year. Say be a narrow no intimi young figures na ankes na mube trim you say Mohammed dear na na say wo moye. Ebiom, what is it that the NPP should have done in order to have increased their margin? Was it about a message to Ghanaians? Or was it about saying necessarily more? Necessarily more to Juma no my year. Omampeni Akufo-Addo, Numa 1 year, 4 years unprecedented as far as the UP tradition is concerned, how many years in the wilderness? Former President Kufuor Mobile, almost second term Mobile Bemuni. But I can say under the Fourth Republic without any equivocal, this is a government I can say with my neck out there. So my unprecedented project. Trust me, a lot within 4-year period. But then again, what is it that the MPP should have done in order to say that me increasing margin more? Was it all about what they did? And now say ne ebi wo hwa esa na omo yeka e di na omentimi anya ne sa. Would the MPP gone for glory based on their flagship policy free SHS only, or there was still more to have been done? Me say bi some biomo entina ni na kwaya to say de wuro no a ye boss Ghana for ni twinyi trada enkoto aba no would only be say yes, the free SHS policy was enough for the NPP to sell themselves, and now there were a lot more necessary. What went wrong? Ebium, did the NPP push resources, logistics, and money into these elections? Maybe so. About way, the BBC said the new patriotic party for more the resources eshaba to emu ana afibiomo mo the sikanso so wura mu bia na bebia just say sanyoma miensen are very crucial in every elections. America will be everywhere in developed countries. Money is very crucial and very essential. Now Donald Trump, one of the world's known millionaire among the 10, and so every time he mobilized money. TBC said, all the logistics, money, resources, and who was in charge of the above? Ebiom, did these events, did they make sure the above went on the ground adequately? Sesanyomi amakeken ni nyani binu echo election mu a de me bi sa se ansomo hweye se logistics so money resources so echo form na and some wo early days yet na bibi nya me yase o hwe constituency bi so o shy osudoku na a parliamentary candidate one kasa wutu like Kwame Japan was saying something in the interview or say yes the NPP at a point army on one kasa ni enemy and it is true, that is the fact. Example na me de beto no mo pa mo nko check shy osudoku parliamentary candidate, you give a car to your opponents on Fankoya campaign because why then you're in a free party. Are you sure? See, you could have at that crucial moment convince your enemy who told you. Ghana and Ruho. And your bonnet said, a drew baby a better position NDC MPP. And you're bad. But I am to say this, Yen Ruho, that should be a mistake on the blind side of it. Considering the avalanche of projects, infrastructure, policy-driven programs in his 4 years tenure in office, is this how Ghanaians wanted to thank him for that good service? The Mibisa say, "Enuma hudua omampeni akufuado aye, bebrebe." Answer the Mibisa and say, "Way any enasia na Ghana for mo person mo de danwa na." It's a question like me or rather, there is an internal missing link. Is there an internal missing link? I think there is a huge internal missing link. As an outsider looking in, as an outsider looking in, I think that there's an internal missing link. And this internal missing link ought to be looked at very, very critically. Now, finally, we are asking the NPP, what is it that the NPP is beginning to read into 2024, now and the time? What is it that the NPP is beginning to read into 2024 now? And the time. Food for thought. I am Kweku Annan and the host of the Seed Show. May God continue to bless us all and bless Ghana.
Are you all my personal dreams?
The radio, NAP Radio 90.1 FM, all picking the feed from the headquarters here in Accra, affiliate stations. But of course, WhatsApp messages would be for 020-550-899. Interactive, you're in Ameba. Shortly, you're near guest, Ebesim Kodia. We are looking at the post-election 2020 and all there is to what you need to know. Stick and stay. I am Quick and I'll be right back. And of course, this is your election reference center here in Accra. Yet all the elections figures, back-to-back coverage, BBI, but of course, the Electoral Commission has spoken, and Ghana has spoken with the figures all to us. Many a crack of communicators coming from the New Patriotic Party, Ebedin Komonia say, Womuhu in Nyoma saying and even going forward. Shannon said 21st clinic na Emma Ahuto we says Yarea, yes, Sciatica Yarea, and an electoral fence saying 21st clinic say a bit my pain and the buttocks ties down to the toe calf, Nina no be if you have on water. Laboratory services can Bema massage, papibi, diabetes, hypertension, ulcer, typhoid, waist pains, gonorrhea, syphilis, menstrual cramps, stroke, prostate and fence enlargements. No money are there. Wintimina and it's a BDBD also. And at 21st clinic say, Kumasi the Enchemo Kumasi and Fumanin area overseas junction, Alpha Road in Chemo. And Krahansu Sudia, in Krabebia, called inside heavy do, what dome, Udu Domia Bisa. O Sunyani when she breakumi, Sefi Draboso Ubia, Fred telephone number 0546 616161 0546 616161. Now, when Timmy Answer WhatsApp. I feel winning, my dear. A ruby a friend of Rota Natural Product, Rota Natural Mixture, a property, just a tonic. It won't be beer, come rota mixture and then tonic in the boats, a becky of malaria and then typhoid. We can also say malaria. Would you need malaria or malaria? Both in a backland the amount. Typhoid joined this and to me standing back who says our parasite in a bew. A bra won't rota natural tonic, you know, and also so more energy, energy booster, and at the same time, you know, more intimate the loss of appetite in normal and water intimate emrawate. Combination of rota mixture and then rota tonic and ebitiniaki or typhoid, anybody no are weak, we are here and ye. But Modiana contact here, Nana Boache Herba, or Accra, Kanshi, Keynes Walk Pharmacy, Accra, Kanshi, Benyom, Tenatet Herba for Accra, Kanshi, one of your baseline pharmacy for, and also Accra, Kanshi, Nisi. Pharmacy and also Kanshaw, a Kus Pharmacy, a Shaman, and a Jiridi Men's Kumasi, or Hona Obenyawom, and a AA Mensa Takrade, and Obenya Upesa Rota Messi Druya. Malaria, some Namikayo, and Coffee Drubia, fat into malaria, said a Rota Messano, and as a Rota Messan, and a bear magic, and me and a cultural because me will be with me. Unuma, especially no penimu, Aya, Yanamia, those symptoms of malaria parasites, no yajim, Pebacuna, no bottle bacuna hadia. But Modiana contact to my friend Rooney B. Emerald 0244 503 443 0244 503 443. Now, woman to me and show my enko you what him. Adam WG capsules no the mixture no Yariana a friend Lucuriano mean to us here. Now, if he's a man in Shannon so, you're quite finimu. But Modiana Brema Bearman what's it? Now, and she come disorders be brave through. Adum PAWay capsules for joints, pains, back pains, rheumatisms, pneumonia, the Adum natural tonic and also a blood circulation, loss of appetite, and then our Benum Sidra Adum co capsules and also there for relief of the constipation, powers, waist pains, and excess phlegms. Then my pa no bad to me tia who say, hey, ya day. But Modena no medria, then in us into my Adum co ointment and also there. Say bia ukoko no dear we see simuna one de bia na woko in fichira na moja ka ho fa koko ointment fit to asem Dependable Herba for a year, Wamu Medina Greenhouse, Dependable Herba, I walk Kaswa opposite Datus International School, and Chris K. Herba, Misty Herba, I know Ewu Kumasi, Dependable for say, contact on number nearby, 024 222 3555, 024 222 3555. Now, woman, some mother Akoye in the house. A crack of communicators coming from the new patriotic party. A Padmo Bafo, a Japan, a communication member, the new patriotic party. Ernest Adade, honestly a communication member. And I think so. Kingsley Edumata, and one friend of Wafake, or director of operations Sources Radio, and a second vice chairman, and the new patriotic party or UK. What Bretu? When we now abreast Abriba, I said, no, guys, still stay in the house. The intimate said, Sabri and Kunimdiano Abano, Muhu, and Yamasa. My meaning can shall say with Padmo, Bafo Ajma, Padmo, Mwakwaba. Great. Usha so far the readings, figures, nominade. Are you satisfied? Are you okay?
Dear Dikai, Maniaje.
Great.
I am satisfied because we have won.
Okay.
I might not be satisfied. You are any midday, essentially be a BB course. But say, you didn't me satisfied. Oh, dear, one a tree, but for now, dear, in Kunimaba, I was an MPP, Nibia, energy, essentially a bread. Na bimokra yam hyehyɛ o mo sen sema na ndc for ka so o ma win o ma fa majority in parliament say dun ketia so mo no mo be yi speaker o mo be yi first deputy speaker it's not MPP for yam hyehyɛ o mo
sa statement no was quite a yipa o
na and then it's no munim say enye no kre assembly and the press conference assembly and this for answer no beka no munim say.
So we almost say we're all thrown into some kind of psychological warfare.
Or two or minor at two. I drink engineer and you so now and then MPP for so more when you and this for so more when the night day I am share abba. And na party for yam shishio. And the Yabuba Banewe na party for TFE EC and room say MPP didn't kunim no at the relief abba. Oma no more pressure across a beba form. It is any general one, dear, and Moma Yaninji, aware no home. And you may be Yanin your home, but moody I away, dear. Young Catano, I
love it.
Now, young show a Nigiano, and the minimum say a trino, the old be a beba. While if you are in passing a bit me about so, I mean, the bit, for example, many Angie, because I wasn't expecting Mamma so being a dunya. Model be a year predicting the results of this election. August 21st, me publish it on my Facebook wall. Na Emma President Akufo-Addo about 50.6% win first round, 50.6%.
Okay.
Plus or minus a biakaka.
Sure.
Na Eputujo Mahama around I think 46.6. Yes.
Then you're almost close.
It was close. Now we share vote, projected vote will be a benya. Projection was the MPP benya 6.8 million. But now NDC benya around 6.2. But Zawusha, it is close anyway, very close. Some of us now expect it may be more can say, oh, you better win it 60%, 80%, about 58%. Ginyan sanke ye. Name yen kind so who say win election or first term now. Normally second term the other win no.
Esote.
Eba from
I don't know Padmo didn't ebasa because we are juxtaposing your second term against the backdrop of that of Nkuntujuma Waye. In Cheno Kranama or margin and Kosro. Okay. It's rather the opposite.
The kind of first term no. Normally a by now what is no Lucy. It's a war about first term.
Sure.
And as I election are banning Lucy, you know, in our model, if you're not transition year, transition years beyond voter turnout, our form. Over BB to say 2008 election, transition year, turnout, never form. Over 2016 election transition year dina wo form a party eba normally sitting government no ko form it mostly no transition years no a sitting government no and a lose election no but not necessarily say bia opposition no ye bibi gidigidi so share election we say ya dynamics ni na nye transition year. This is the second term year. Every second term beyond so turnout ekosoro. It is not more than I predicted about 82% turnout. It is turnout kosora a favor all sitting government, because on call for a back abonte a betuaba. Let's not forget, first time I buy na sitting government ni Lucy, sometimes the apatine see what the entire Omulusi, yeah, second term, no, Omo man to abentia, Omo abani Lucy, Omunya can as I bet tomo position in the and it definitely was expected to NDC vote, but Sakosro. The money, a bima, na Omo M model some of these data, FND are going to be say, oh, your interventions be brilliant, was say, you're winning massively. Normally, it does not work like that. I appreciate it because Nanado, 2016, you're winning about 5.4 million votes. This time, you're winning about 6.7 million. And do you know Akosro? Because a bit more registrants need to be account. Sure. So we are yet to analyze the data well and see, say, John Mahama 44 to 47 no. Sa 47 now difference na buy no. Is it truly Oma na woman that dani bi anase you bet me attribute to new registration a bar rota ne so. Say we analyzing in area na be more appreciate say oh your performance no. Oh then genuinely na ye anase na ye. But offer a strong will be bit Ashanti. NDC getting about 4 seats in Ashanti, then it tells you, say, our performance in the region about form. And a stronghold.
And a stronghold.
Ye numbers, but you bet me brosa. And yama baku mienu miensa binti, ye nyanesa. But I'm going to ukuma, ube fifi nimu ye. But the most important, they say, ya jit ekuninewie. Say additional question and I was MPP a free DSC. 2024 elections are started from an enumerate. For me, I'm one person. I believe in the opportunity of giving people the second chance, giving people second opportunity. When you know they can deliver, if you know they cannot, don't risk that opportunity. I believe strongly. President Akufo-Addo, with his second term endorsement, we say no. Ghana, yebesa ashase asre in terms of baby Ghana, opesa odiyeko. But ye ba party for ni bi, ye expect say, emrene so ni raise those issues are, and sisa ehia. For example, MPP ni secured about 48%. Election be a core and the oil day obedience number. NDC were about 44-45%. We any day obinya. The akano union one year na so bedom MPP onye so bedom NDC. But osha wa wo kan asempa officer be boa ono no baby opesa of mine ko no na wa join no. Osha about we ma sai nyan mo mugina mfimfin no ye share ya mamu na se no no mo kai ho but ye do mfimfin ye ba first time ye wie na se omo shift e konchen and make me aka say emu bebre na no no mo di nkoma o se mo de mo ye no mo nya bibia different from the na NDC for ye no name alternative no and so yentimi nsa anko NDC because NDC show bibia kire say omo ba omo ba ye niam ye for some of us the nya so say aba no kra e beto
Oh, so it pushed the people to this level, eh?
Exactly. It's middle. Oh my, more undecided for no. Bebre na no they say on one uncle to my MPP and this is so they out and you stay off.
But more senses with you. What normal reasons fundamentally was about?
Reason number one, it been said, by preaching on corruption. Omunyina jitum said na mahama abano corrupt nyama bi koswa no ntunwa na mo. President Akufo-Addo ni nyina enim say he is strong-willed. You can't take corruption nyama kwa to the doorsteps. It no mo feel say corruption agenda no ebe number one.
Okay.
Ewo MPP.
Agree.
The table so. But Oman realized say yes, you to an amount say prosecute ebimo, which was good. And no officer said nunti no mutumaye. But they felt say nasa actually no the perception of corruption no yen no. Almost as a costro.
Oh, the other way around. Wow.
The perception means a lot in Ghana politics.
Exactly.
Nipa susu misusu say and no and NDC for Gina so. And at the higher country, the last engagement with the former special prosecutor.
Great, but before, let's stay a while longer with that assertion I'm making. Does that mean that MPP for and tennis propaganda now NDC for no idea too much and went and ten back against them? Then would you then blame say your communication skills then were poor?
MPP Nibia or a genuine as maybe I can't speak for Ubia.
That's right.
Will automatically let you know that we had a problem with our communication. There's no doubt. 100%. I won't sit here and single some 1%, but your communication strategy, we had a major issue.
The pyramid.
Say, my last radio program and say my last radio program Fiada. Fiada and a book Eka MPP what we have done so far. I am telling you, Friday about Monday. What we have done so far. If you are done, me Saka say book no. Talking on radio, talking on TV, doing all this.
Would you status see?
Your launching manifesto. Yes, me a tech guy. I have it on my phone, PDF. Make me download the BBR. But there are copies of manifesto in some party executive offices. What do you hear? Give the manifesto to Adade. Give the manifesto to Bafo Japan. Give the manifesto to Kwekwana. Give the manifesto to. Okay, Musudi Munje, MPP communicators say, Baha, we are back, more money back. Because this is a message, a person, not Omon propagate. I'm not even sure the party really sat down and did that. It's communication there. And some no, your baby bear no so. And you're too early for now. Yamma. Senior man when you do a bontino. And was in a one way, a many per celebration. But media Mijidi said, all in all, the most important and say, Yanje, ye seat. Yaji Akunyano, I'm a president. Bibia Anko Yebiano. And I believe strongly in Nana Akufo-Addo. No doubt. Nobody can change my mind or my belief for Akufo-Addo. Then Jamaican say, ya can't be about mienu president near adwene ankope because if you are not one ideology be on that. Esusa soba ya can the president will take it. For example, any people be said now was a president Jerry Shafo. So I'm telling you, not a lot of people believe that Mr. President, who ministers ni be so be ahomaso ane niama e bi anyama
lukewarm
but the president is not a true believer in Shafo. And you know why? Because he believes in say, Yamu, Jumana so bit me a year.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, man, because me change you say, I can't be a 1 year. I'm here to about. Me, you depend if you are before ministry, nothing be taken back 3 months.
Sure.
No, so there be who you make
to reconcile.
He believes, say, Yamu, the benefit of the doubt. That be a combe, but he know and Susan so I buy. So obviously, it will now come up to him and say, oh, okay. I now get it. Me more appointment manager with him say your 4 year with me is guaranteed. I I would rather
your security tenure.
Exactly, Sana may be fine. So they've heard that Mr. President would never do reshuffle. They took advantage. Now, I mean, some of the seats we lost, parliament in Ukraine. The simple reason, what the young a for the Antoja, Oma, ye impose ye, yamu being contested, and disqualify will be a buffo by. We are no fuma. I dear Baku, Kuya Pa was parliamentarians, they lost touch with their constituents.
Oh, really?
Yes. Majority leader tried to justify why that thing happens. So, Oba Kra, office wa Kra, O Shemra, Ewaha, any idea, it's difficult, Ebia Obeko, Yinayetiase. But Okwaji 2 minutes, there's an catcher. And then Pimpini, you can say any panel. But the best person, your best smile, unko for bepe wasem, and you'll be a musica. Obia asamo tono, uchem fao, ebesrano. Oh, what is so yari, yina befi. Oh, where they meet your moment by run, I'm to so yari, and I'm so me befe, send your want oh, money capre. But that gesture of visiting,
that's right,
enough for the person. Ya lose we nya fe ni ya beka no fie ya beka no fie but it's a big learning for all of us. But the good news is that you control parliament, you nya a presidential seat. Let's look forward and see how the next 4 years may.
Are you seeing 2/3 majority
in parliament? No. No.
2/3.
No. We don't have it. It's because when numbers this is here.
2/3.
When numbers this is here. You simple majority.
But you could have gone for 2/3.
We could, no doubt. So MPs need be your years, senior initially need be kana. And again, and your MPs then so kwa. Now me can't you be say, or MP, or chairman, or MC, DC, Metropolitan Chief Executive. Now, what now? Our constituents no lose seat. Who do we forgive? Do we forgive the MCE who is to help bring development in that metropolitan or municipal area, being the president rep? Because any MP no also the development back. When I control resources in the world, it won't our year Juman Diabo MP. And we are party chairman, and your own responsibility as party chairman to mobilize the party in the municipality or the constituency. MP Nejumano say, I'm not representing, now on lobbying the fellow ministers, and yeah, they don't for development. On come na sebe job, no on sem na the ball man. But yeah, near 10 no. MP no done MCE, what done chairman, where you have a car, so no election or no appointment. Big problem, and it happened because people don't even understand why I'm a chairman, why I'm an MCE, why I'm a party executive. They don't feel answer them contest.
Great. Patmos, of course, it looks as though, yes, it's early days, yes, but Rebecca says the MPP is in a learning curve. Just barely few hours, the returning officer, Mrs. Jane Main, declare results. According to, say, Padmo, or say, next campaign Ashasiana. Ashasian is not just a certain we say party and we say, well, may your way during myself. Of course, me Vienna by and as Adade so I can see so now because why I fired up the data. Near said in your ACQ, one cousin so and your saying said the election acquire how NPP prosecuted the 2020 elections a Koye and now Koye. Kennedy Digital Satellites super crazy. Promotion air cost did say Christmas Kennedy Digital say bra better 1.5 horsepower air condition for 1,599. Get one television free, buy one gets one TV free. LED digital satellite 24 TV for 549 cities, 19-inch television for 399 cities, 22 TV inch and a 499. 32 and near 649 and a 40-inch and near 949 and a LED 43 and near 1,149 cities 50 to 4K and near 1,799 cities tabletop fridge and a 549 cities and a table top double door and near 749 cities where your deep freezers and only range from 100 liters to 900 liters. Laptops dual core 13, 15, 17. A screen touch. Yes, science war. Commercial fufu machines when a domestic 1,000 Ghana cedis and a home one and on so there 3, 4 bisa I ubenyebi. Christmas Eve, if you be one says sounds, you man, see upon MPP winning to the end, it says sounds no ACSU home theater, come up, Konakoko to be and the branches will be in Krahano Ubenyano, wager old barrier near the traffic light, Udru wager near traffic lights Ubenyano. And Crafono Enfren was 024 307 4750 and 0244 385 136 0244 385-136. Kumasi for women chair Family Plaza building, first floor near Boss FM, and our Patasi Adom House building, first floor near Police Depot, Kennedy Junction, Benyano. Kumasi for 020-7653031 and 0244-385-128 0244-385-128. Ubetimi have visit Kennedy or www.kennedydigitalsatellites.com and our Kennedy Digital Satellites /Facebook for further enquiries. Not the Yama to 2 years. Come on. Eddie, I'm just about 42 minutes gone past the hour 9. My guest still studio Padmo Bafwa Jiman. I have the new Patriotic Party member communication. Ernest Adade Ewufiaso, a member of the communication, and of course Kingsley Dumata Wafake, and a friend and director of Operation Sources Radio, was a second vice chairman new Patriotic Party. Adade, looking into all this few hours in here, and electoral commission return officer or the figures now better. It was saying.
You answer me a question. Media MPP4 and you will be there. The firm is here. I did a motion.
So,
Crawford be brave on one to me. Yeah, pain a journey. By means by 3 a.m. the following day, figures are the answer sign. Yenona, Yafania Maku Kakra, but my little friend there 12. So, Kwame, diet to Abam to me die. To me, Simon Pachonia, but na Digi, or Fufuna Dig, na baby, I find. I will more 1 hour, no, afraid. Me just said the calls keep coming. And the program, Une doctor and Semna Mokeka, and Metewa Nami Tiamunam say, more preemptive what was going on. People were sitting on thorns, and the Yabeka will be as a Monia Jumapa. Na Adiaba Conswana, me call station, Bia me, and say. We are Casabe 8 months, so giddy pa. Yen to me, Casabe radio station, TV station. One trial be a Wakasaka Mama will be any aji. And most of the time, no, I went to so many places, and I can say Sabria, yeah, campaign, ye, and no trial will be it's part of the game. Obian Fanchen Yonko, me modern pass, me Manuntra will be a bear, many and this in be talk of you working down by trendy rough, when you bear 200,000 hits. And you know, it was part of the game. I can't honor yet to me bedroom, baby, I drew. And Tina, maybe no, dear here back, and they said. Emotions back off them. And this if I dada or more followers. Now, Oma dada or more check. And I don't see why they should continue to allow Omo leadership na Omo dada or it's painful, but me blame leadership no kwam. Me blame one so I say first fool is not a fool. Second, but koto some friends and impren so won nipa kro ya 2008 ya catch us ko na ko ye tuoni nyama kontiba ni nyama ukoko ye ankosiaga. You see, you were comfortable lead and Kosiaga. Ya catch us go out and jubilate and Kosiaga. You now become a fool. Say what's now and Nipakoka Krebia fan says Sebim Prebias and Sebio, dear Unimunian Santi, dear Bekacha Ubiana, what yes, Krumwa. Na Akakakra. I'm saying this in Pennyphone should learn a lesson too from this. Because they are not meaning by 3 a.m. on the 8th.
That's right.
NDC form penifoni nim by 3 a.m. on the 8th. No more nim said they are back to one because all the pink sheets no more so microphone email WhatsApp ma womu. It's information na say one. No more so information. John Dramani Mahama, as at the time he was saying people should go out. I still don't get yes at the time he was saying people should go out and jubilate. No, when he was saying he has 140 seats and he is going to choose Speaker of Parliament, he is going to choose committee chairman. No, he knows he hasn't got 140. Enti we no me de boy nuanom NDC for kokose omu party na danda wo mu ache. Omu sorry. Na omu sha ase ndwene esan se wo jeja ho na omu di asem we di ubi omu asabim previous na wo adwene no na e wo form kakra. Na e wo form kakra. Enti mesre na me ka kire won wani mu ho se Madam Fubi Oye chartered accountant. But his party was able to convince himself John Dramani Mahama and ma telephone back Ghana. Chartered accountant sent that thing to me. And I responded.
That's serious.
Oh, I gave it to him. Because where did my temper? Say at your level, now who catch him me say John Dramani Mahama and I did telephone. But that's what they make their people believe. And most of the propaganda messages, maybe be a TV, Sony radio, so I can say propaganda messages now mudi go akwa mu nim say omunim omu target market. Omu crop for no majority ni be a Kubeura, Unim, Momonera, Kobiura. His focus is his job. And on near Dajia or the kind BB and now could shed that BB or sorry, him and chain no see me business. So it is I say, yeah, no more.
I tend to agree with you.
Yeah, big deal.
And science, a year more.
We have about 60% of our people who are rural dwellers who may not necessarily know what is going on. Only Dajia TV, one radio. So they know the people they are targeting. If you want to say microphone, who they should come? Dana ye to abana microphone na namko. Ube who say obi Timoto so prove no ye pin. Ube share na NDC flag. Inti ba akubina no ka say o ye say na me ye say. O say na who chire who say na me te air condition ka ma room glass. Na who te
area is moto.
Na area about. O so say me ho chire me. Na who it was funny but who na me and na who Timoto so na area about. Me so ma room glass na me boy condition from na who catch me say me ho chire me. Na who dey any say who dey. But the point I'm making is they've managed to brainwash their people. Otherwise, who should submit them for any more digital TV so they can say we're winning? It should send their message. But they believed it and they took things and went to easy. And I am begging, say Ghana for Obi Biara OTM, we are NDC ni, and now say we are neutral. Mpona uji sa nyama we bi dia mesrewa aya na wadwene ho kakra. Entron Dawson. Padmore can say be say in the electioneering campaign, a Drew baby na after the NDC for who say your message not to say Nanado can and continue to say Yanja Gum. It's entro. In fact, last minute in there. Only look at your station via or ban no questions. Into topics are more can say more discussing in count. Or Shasia now Tianko na host no koye pro NDC dia. Master or started ya no na started until by the time of ball ko do na wie no ube you one no wie na time aso. It didn't work too well for them but share there me person me kan wan sem kese pa ene ya sofuo yi. Look, the election was coming on Monday.
Sure.
Saturday night, and my phone kept ringing, and throughout the election period, my phone never blinked. Born any program, me kwakofa. Me na my flow back. Me pick ya madam for sofobi. I said, "Kwame, I'm sorry." Na, bedu kobi. Baakono de Nigel Gaze no shas here. Bedu kobi, and they were calling people, telling them, say, Ken, MPP for you sue Kencity Media to persecute the church.
That's good.
Now, waiting to encourage members on Sunday morning to vote against the MPP until where the funny story is. When I hear Ghana 40, now Nyankopon akachre Nigel Gaze say ono Nyankopon eyi MPP free akonwa no so na the John Dramani Mahama esi so na John Dramani Mahama esi akonwa no so na de Ghana for mun konko tontia na nado danko Akufo-Addo muntuma John Dramani na me say oh it make us na say so say Nyankopon eyi na nado free akonwa no so oni o wa akonwa sie ana obesikiwo ada na obekaja me Ghana ni say me na me nkotontia no nti me mamboa me Nyankopon hia me mo ansana wetumi eyi na nado afiri akonya so ono no obo ade so odi ope no si ne hene nti say nyame se wayi na afiri so na wo koka kire wa sorry for say omuntontia na nado say me Nyankopon eyi na say wayi no dia na nipa betumi aya afa ho, and they were going to do this. In fact, until late into the night they had to begin to call. The only thing you can do at that time is to use social media.
Yeah.
It was a serious matter. And now, let me tell you, the nice thing about it is, the person who called me is a pastor. So it means that messages now, send their microphone, and you'll be an anebojo. So me, I concluded, say, Okokana sorry dan or no sofunu krani who be because your tea sorry demo or no said Nibako free SHS Nibio and him said another Ayaka Crebiaman. The tea sorry demo on say Lord Quambia yen in the future on so far so bino on him said another Ayaka Crebiamano. Until Nya was off for now with this control we and uncommon no which said John Dramani Mahama and Tia Kunyanaso Nami Huna Yamisi and every hand. Until Yanko Poet and draw. And I am very fit is that you'll be him kind. And I said, day. Yankopon country and chill. What sorry said Yamisi, 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 Yamisi. And I had to you on which. Bizarre question. What did we do or what didn't we do for the election to be here? Mimi Jidi said, all the polls that I had, majority of them predicted and Anado Danko Akufo-Addo win. Number one. Number two, some of the MPs that the earlier reports can't say Omube Lusuno. It felt just like that. Most of them. So me, a lot of the MPs who lost, we knew they were going to lose. In fact, we have spoken about the some around the same table.
Really?
Oh yes, we've spoken about a number of them.
And you think there wouldn't have been any way out to remedy the situation?
Let me tell you, I have 3 examples. Some of them worked miracles. One of them is Katrina Afeku. I'm telling you, I went to her constituency. If you see the work the woman had done, the effort. When I heard of the news, it spoiled my day. No, there are some dynamics. So, I'm saying Katrina Afeku but the woman had actually worked, done a lot of work. So those people are there. Look at Honorable Boniface Abubakar Sadiq, Padmonum constituency. They actually did what they could. Some of them extremely lazy. Those ones, like Padmon said, maybe I will come there at the right time. But all we are saying is that the victory we are expecting, we have it. I didn't expect that we will lose so many seats. Unfortunately, it wasn't part of my expectation because after primaries, we lost over 40 during the primaries. MPs. 21 of them were ministers who had just lost the election too. Yes. I see it as a serious verdict on what we have done. And I will suggest to my party, we will have to go back to the drawing board. Yes, 21 of the people leaving parliament on the MPP ticket are ministers, either the substantive minister or the deputy minister, including even local government minister. If for nothing at all, the local government minister is supposed, as I said, or controlling the community, because assemblies not said a part more I said earlier get more of the development. Most of the things we are seeing in the constituency are free. The development authorities like coastal development, the middle belt, and most of them are going through gutters, acquiring these toilet projects in Yama. We're going through them, but assembly no so yejuma. So if we could have these challenges to the extent that even our local government minister had lost her seat, then we have a problem. I think
Halima lost.
Oh yeah. I think we should go back, because if 28 lost, 21 of the 28 who lost are either the substantive minister or the deputy minister.
Oh.
And before this time,
it's breaking, eh?
Oh yeah, it's serious. And before this time, we lost 41 of them during the primaries. Oh yes. This is going to weaken if we don't take care. We have some of the very good ones within Parliament. Now we are affecting women. But we is also a warning to every member of Parliament who had won and is going back to Parliament. Do you know why it is a warning?
Tell me, Daddy.
I sat behind this table. I remember that day with I was on this panel with Honorable Boniface Abubakar Sadiq, and I said that the MPs see themselves as lawmakers. To the ordinary Ghanaian, you are not a lawmaker. We are not taking you to Parliament to make laws. So if you come and tell us that you are a lawmaker until you vote or making laws, you will come back and the thumb will show you that we didn't put the thumb there for you to go and make any law for us. Because the Ghanaian who was MP no say we are agent of development. Inti na uko campaign say obeya ni kwan ama. Onim say nya wo na wo ye kwan no. But one can or expect say me to me 19 call road minister hon ko kan say road minister. Me corner ha kwan no enye. But wo MP no ubetumi anante. In fact, sometimes not even the MCE or the DCE or whoever can walk to the road ministry or any other ministry and make any demand. They didn't vote now, you didn't no. And in the IGF or be raising no DABB. But you, the MP, can walk to road minister and say, "Me pesia so for no. We got a niha nansio to an efani pa kumnipa inti mehiano wo." That day, we all agreed to that. Some of the MPs nete omu constituency, uda u constituency, udidi u constituency, bibia u pesa u yebia u ya no constituency. U constituency for say ye hu. And you think it's a joke, they will show you. So there is a lot. So what to constituency now be tick and cry her. Now the constituency will paga. No moon can so moon no. They be a who take and cry. Now constituency won't cry. Do you know how many seats we lost in Accra?
A greater Accra seats in Quiet, it was saying.
I think 34.
34.
And we the NDC took 20. We have 14.
Very significant.
Very significant. Some of the seats, we can never win. Some of them, we knew it has been their traditional seats. So, but some of them, we could have done something about it. That's why I said this is a wake-up call.
Great. This is a wake-up call, of course, coming from Ernest Adade. Great guys with a serious analysis so far. Omaya, asumi papa. Shadow say Sabri, a break a crib that is Ura, bring a bush in Mankasa. A lot of Ghanaians, like I said, more particularly more UK, more better, more down. I always say, bad down in that Odi in Kukunkaka Krakra, Eba, if you know. Not just a whoop company of it, and no, and I said that shipping company limited. I catch say UK professional door-to-door delivery service company. Or deliver items now from everywhere. UK be via Ubiano or Tinyamana Ebebrom. I said that company and say, Bomodiana Freno, who UK is 0736 544 1544 and 0731 1162922 and 0773 587-5165 0773-587-5165 and also contact www.asidashipping.co.uk. Asida Shipping Company Limited will deliver at your final destination Ghana has say at your doorstep. Lord Nina Eddie Amount. Come on. Now, my main to be quickly, Adade can say me very important. Now, during Meva said, no, I think it was a Saturday. Adia Bakua. Now I don't know. Name Saturday so monitor Saturday. Very, very instructive. I need to, pencil it quickly. Now enko bias because Miankasa that day I had numerous calls. As so for your madrin said, when we start program we are here when the two hey. No person when the coca when propaganda message in a Tom microphone, but I need you. The nipa bakon shares adina say Nigel Gizi. Yeah. Oko a year Venezuela. Okay, FM that day, no call launch or more. Kokan Sembebre said the new patriotic party and as a governing party no and a sebi omu ebeshe yechi netu for which he said young queers admintia I have say asofo. Now that day me ye okay FM for us to trace at some no papa ne kano enye kre therefore woma uncorrect sadie no na Womama ya kwenya me enchire sadnim say Ghana ni bia owo ha eni abroche nim said that story it was a story by Netu platform eni ye dwuma obi anka ho ye ne aban ni twaka bia wo ba bia na ye company aka ne kra na me kama Ghana ni bia tia say at a point that story na see you holding on kra no was from some senior members in this government say no you hold on. Any 2 year boss near pay baby. The real exposure nankasa amau and then me come again in Ibiatia say the exposure of fake pastors and prophets and bishops in Ghana yanye the edibeto kwemu biano na eyem prapra yedebe prapra kwemu me come and the Ghana in Ibiatia no say aben yo tiswo onim hubi nobody in government influence us yenade crack of investigators ye gufie hey Kwame Japan ka ho ntie de enim yedwuma obie no influence enso okoka asasem no OKFM Kwame tikase mi di no ya that day ye kan dia wamuya and they allow Nigeria to peddle that false who say yen omo yusie dia kweti asofo. By the way ubi aso wo hwe sa program na ye wa bosumi be mienseku enan no asem wa ye kafa asofo no emunye na ye ndro mu the oil, fake oils, fake miracle, and throw and now die, contom possum, and I'm with and who at the Ashe Ghana for. And when you know you're getting it wrong. But me can say the exposure nankasano. Exposure nankasa about a software, muye fake no. Hey, ultimate fan kwasha buying. Exposure of fake pastors and prophets, or kwasha buying a ye. Somewhere, yes, some woman near say, Bebrinano, Quaya Monam, so Mosum, a woman, and Tray, and Yadamu to Eddie, or the Quasha by a day, Nigegezi, now Peso, yes, won't say when you make Guasia. When I'll catch a Ghana for sale, man Peniaku Fado, Magana for a men and Tomano. Now we are campaign, and I said in Yamia Yacho, you could have set the record straight. Nyankopo Yachem said, Akufado in simple. But about OKFM, he was doing the campaign. Oh, so when you make Guasia, I need you. When him, me must me plain. Nigegezi, we also for back one. I bring a bekosa exposure way to be when him be Guasia for the second time. Trust me. I saw for Mudi Bono Ghana. Hey, in your politics, I said, Kwaya Mufaso Muya Munyam Smith, and we expose the bigger exposure in Ankasa and Amkwemoba. Timobia Fanasa Munko, sadness, so none of my ate. Ghana for Namusumaya disappointed, when the two Musai exposure, no, and ye trust, no. Yatua baby. A fin exposure Nankasa Ebebaso, Timua, hinted the H for no, Mudidi Diponin, Jenny, so soon Yankopon papa. Kwame Japan Becasa, Hiribaba for no. Traso, Namu Sum Yankopon, and when you cream. Then you're my uncle and you what? Yes, my member Padmo, so not Padmo. Padmo, Tramfonima, Mr. How did the NPP perform in the new created regions?
MPP for any be a cancer. Yatua baby says no COVID. President Mobian for Ranabo Tumska. And you're one in development. Yeah, because no officer upon all the interventions of President DIE. Okay. Now this is how say we do better than yes. No officer any idea no. Yes, you. For example, they're not OT region. OT because you can currently one seat or that. And yasa lusu jodi yenye bikra yenye bi. Yede amewudi no console on say even if you are doing the whole of voter OT plus voter yenya ba kona nanke wona antene consolation kakra. But so ko no fa. Aha, and important. And Dr. Baumia, Yamin Shano, Hajia Samira, Yamin Shano. Because a Juma, Omaye, and the boy or no, at the latter part, and president, air tour south and the middle, no, Dr. Baumia. Results are in free, the 3 northern regions, no, encouraging. Savannah, Edge of Mahama Group, 7 seats. I think MPP in your 3. And I'm saying, and this firm 4. Oba Northern Region, Ankasa. I think the Northern Region itself, we got about 9.
Northern Region,
Ankasa, they it was good.
No, Upper East.
Upper East. Well, I'm for Upper West, because Upper West near 10. The last time they said 5-5. Okay. I think at this time, no, yeah, 5 from Musa Jimutu, Jebeye 3-7. Okay. So now you maintain 3 bill. North East. But in general, no, new ones no offer about be a former BA side now. Bono East. I think that the result wasn't that encouraging. Bono itself, almost a split, split. I have also seriously, I have one question in a person. Generally, Namka Mefisa have for the massively no, Nanka a suffer, a year all blue. But unfortunately, no. But I want to compare. And yet, baby, I knew say that no matter so much, no, na, am I Lucy, baby? Lost no for now every Greater Accra Central. And no so na baby I need a seat no so a doors. And I want we say traditional, but it is expected because only a swing state. Sure. Swing regions. It's been decided echo baby I mean offshore dynamics now by the Accra sweep no. And there's something I was saying because
and how see a seat of government
exactly. But the nature of Accra is such that once Accra is developing, there are more learned people in Accra.
Do you add cosmopolitan nature too?
Yes. So people take issues seriously in Accra as they will possibly take it in Amansia West, where I come from. Amansia West farmer wakes up in the morning, walk on the phone, walk on the traps, Chinambia, or the about 6 o'clock is Sumaba, was on the land 10, walk on that. But I cry 10 o'clock or 9, or TV, what TV. It's a major feature that you know, can't draw, and a movie esco, or movie again is going to be at 23. And they now start to take the perception to be reality. Because the more propaganda, simple definition is that idea engine trono can decide repeat and try until it turns the truth. It will become tronos are finance based and no. So the seeming perception on this government said yes, so corruption so no. I work. I not seriously high work.
The whole of the southern sector is
higher. There's no doubt.
Western, Central.
We are not Sagan a good president, and then the worst of it, where I'm in person, but yeah, 12 babies, so we can even talk about it was the specific call out on Martinamidu's personal attack to the president, calling the president
way much wrong.
Yeah. Because it was directly to the president. And it was the president who is standing for election. President Neko Jina ballot neso. Say Yentua Bamano. And Onono Kujan ballot neso na all attacking his street. Exactly. Calling him names. And he was bold. Oh yeah, I mean he had nothing to lose. So I was happy So kind of say presidency quickly by said nobody should respond to him. Because also so a bank encourage I'm a
knee-jerk reactions.
But but at the end of it all, the discerning people of war Ghana even say, even a no crowd, baby, you lose seat, president votes. Of course. So yes, a Hanakakra, but don't want to feel say, well, you decide the idea with that. I also saw corruption, so okay, you corruption sinchen. I'm a more corruption if you are DB Naka. Your roads, your school. Your economy, you provide you provide water, you share your environment. So okay, one swear. So the discerning minds pay corruption. Yes, a issue can say, but others then swear. It is what share basket now can now president is score 60, 70, 50, 80, 90, 100. Now there was a corruption zero and area. It was zero then papa now on 20 Debbie. That's why I am happy cosmopolitan people can still discern beyond the propaganda and this for
Great. Look at these two flashpoints way quickly. Now, these two constituencies way. Now, quite as the dynamics near quite pretty fluid. Ayawaso West Wagon constituency, and then that of Neil and Tivanda. How do you reconcile figures in and out?
Ayawaso. Seriously, I was surprised with the votes at John Dumelonya.
I tell you.
Yeah, surprising me. And what the name
37?
No, Osha projection I make us say the projection said say Accra a best split.
Okay.
Accra was split. MPs no by presidential race John Mahama. It was just less than possibly 100,000 difference views. And the model got it closer. So me and Feni to Accra so be Tianye Juma wo baby ye benya votes because Accra the best split likely. It's your honor and higher kese. But on the parliamentary na ankasa, me share John Dumelo votes of about 37,000.
37,000, yeah.
And Lydia garnering about 39,000. I was like, really?
Wow.
Over to me, you're closing that much.
And the time in what Dumelo is stepping in the game.
But again, Mom refuse to say the universities no yatum.
That's right.
A MPP votes in the equity other constituencies.
We always win.
So I just say we win from Legon, UPSA, BA, the others are UPSA quite the same Medina, but we will around our more adenta
environs.
Atraco side, they will vote for Ayawaso. So universities no fear. It is student population now, vote those votes. This time around, Obeji transfer baby or no about no. I can't be now say John Dumelo the other course. But I'm sure if the students know a best school, Lydia would have given John Dumelo a sizable kind of a margin. Ododo dio, I am surprised the people of Ododo still voted for Nilanti Manaboy. And
I just say homework now so need go so Dr. Mensa semen control say magic druni e betimi dia hwe match say a stroke as a stroke na man 19 nko yi ne kasa na so mpie ya Samen Gretman powder and immune system kese ba kono of course in row 4 bisusu e kan Samen co capsules be fight cocoa piles Samen men's capsule ne e be fight sexual weakness so say nye be ma bia ne de o share trouser Bema sabri bia na ban edin kunim no ena sabri obe gina home wo emema ne bebre especially MPP emema ne bebre enae sabri die momomodia we die free of all Dr. Mensa betimi supply we no dia mom enye aphrodisiac but ebema ahode na akosoro kakra stress no wom dodo eyeduru ben ya Samenko capsules no and then the wow, come something men's capsule no be fight sexual weakness, stress and kwa ama member no both NDC and NPP member my emre mo dia na mo Fred Dr. Mensa no ntumi supply and roni bi emre something men's capsules ho asem na making bema member na aye member yi papa say ade be chi no ube sorry efri keteso udidi kwado udidi kwame udidi osei udidi whatever obey wo mu ni rekure fidida the what can say mirror my eti esi proso campaign wunya num tea timsere na de wo fie konum tea wanum tea kakra ema ho atowate wo mu ni say sameng men's capsule need to be magic and sameng black powder no say detoxification and memory be bre so ma fufuru elections yi muntine bia no wefuna adrika kramane no prekope eno na chese men's black powder na be sage man sameng men's ointment no so there all kinds of skin diseases you be to asema hoto aba Dr. Mensa say located ne offices with the following places headquarters no Kumasi Kuchu opposite Guinness Depot Ubenya Takrade for no Secondary College Medina the Brasa building wemu Ubenya no our ground floor Kaswa Monko opposite in Sania SHS and of course Kofrodia old slaughterhouse Ubenya no Junkwa Ofin opposite Solar FM and as if you did not say you were Adam Cold Store Takwa for no opposite Dr. Force and ho Fred Dr. Mensa was 027-11-73-551 027-11-73-551 na yednina akunem just about 90 minutes gone past the hour 10 of course your election reference center here in the studios of Net 2 television affiliate stations ni na APGBU abruchimemo uko Net 2 TV GH be Hawk TV GH including Sources Radio kwado sako de wabo eduma papa ewo London and then Amansan FM yaw musoma yeduma amana the radio for mapimu yi ankasa NAP Radio 90.1 FM just recently opened musoma yeduma papa any Ghana media houses ni na so my yeduma ye bo all journalists na ye bo mabaso for brave courage, reportage, radio stations, television, newspapers. Hey, editor of the Dispatch, Ben Efson, salute. Ben Efson, great guy, of course, predictions. Ben Kekaya, Nina, on the sidelines, he did in command. I couldn't just really believe what Ben was telling me. Nina, na Ekoye, papa. And of course, still in the studios, NS Adade, Ewa Hase, and Kencity Media, alias Wafake, Director of Operations, Sources Radio, on was the second Vice Chairman in the Patriotic Party. Over.
Yeah.
Me wadu.
Yeah.
Hey, Obreni.
Yeah, real.
And I over there, I'm saying, no. Any idea?
Go with the chinchina. Yes. And you will go cry, man. Mantio.
Hey, me friend, Quadro Sources. When you offer, my friend, Ozukaguna almost saying, I'm not sure. Hey, Wafake, what brim.
And the voice in the crowd still.
Yes.
It's all good.
Yes.
The Dika Koku Ankasa, so my memoir was on near Jumakesia, if you said,
yeah, that's it.
A Jumanetting.
Yes.
Yenina yet Yangu Musia Baba Sum, Empire Sum. I mean, for Konyaso, na sources, Wankasa Unia, Kodome Monabasu. Watana to so in fever do me any since 2008. At the Abepim Samria or Busua Stella or Conenim, one in Sources TV, any radio Nina, Juma Omaya, Yamomo, Unia Mansan, so and Cre, on so ya Wabo Juma, and Amanadu Radio. The funny thing, and run a do many General Secretary Papa Munia Bobe 1:30 in the morning. Free the office, I may call and meet say or press conference. Me could do fear, me yes, I need to more and Unia Amanado. Mike was over. But oh, he mean two crankers, I was over Casa.
As some of a reason is saying, Sir radio stations here, Wabruchi, roll out me play.
Yeah.
Away elections, what Ghana went here, and I'll explain. And they say, Womosu de Rona mo Boa Bruchi Hono. Ghana for millions of Ghanaians in Amsterdam, Germany, London, America. When we now Busia for how, when we tell we are, no Musu to Mubusia for no for say no. Munko to Abananqua. So you see how the dynamics works. Obeka so mugo munim diom ye. Kwadro sa akode e na ne nua amansan ne me amradom. This a juma 1 more year since 2008. Enye juma keto. mpenimfo amwo memu eye monkai wo mwate ye monkai wo ofa
enokre edi we started say we no mukasa ya fe dru ba we no so for 1 or 2 bia ba say mada betino wona say we from me okay o say me kokra me say me peja me ni me say wa mada
wow
and about once so on so board
yes
about radio so tambia moye program bia on
yes about radio no
and on so ye mana mo ne bo on so abaso na mamentia Ghana for one man on nina because I never mpese me bodin bia
sa
yen ka omu nyina mum na yen tie omu na yen na omu ase ebi se esese etimi dam ase adwuma amoaye ama ekonwe ya anticipate ne tise ne ya hu no yi ebi se abia metimi aka se bia pese me nko na me ka se me de ontosi ababu baba na wie no menim se metimi aka se ampa ya wini na mu nyina mu so mu ye adwuma Emma ya ye juma na titim ekono be ye ekon ana se na edin but enam se na na do dan ko akufo ado ne na juma wa ye ne mu nyina mu mpai bo Ewuraba Yose nko ade mebo di mami evangelist Ewuraba Yose asofo binom ebu nkofo fa so no ono de woto no hopunu mu a na woni ne ma no especially MPP UK for ma etimi tina kwaku anajo ebo mpai ma de chense wie since ayetu ye to eba mami onya mpai bo ne da yama wamu yama pia waye adwuma wankasa unua ba Gina GP1 also wame baba be adwuma also wo hwe osise na ene ye pon amene won strike deal no the next time ye baba betina wo pese GP1 si obi anim na obi atimi nya bi no ma na hoto no wati eno so ho adwuma em se eba be hye won sa de a eba akwakuhwe adwuma na ayaye no personally mimi ho adwumi
so
we was that kesi as say medema president na medema ye mampani abedi akire his excellency Mahmoud Bawumia omuni omoyire no na wo hwe senia na yenua padmo echiechire niam mu especially eco northern part of our country ni adwuma Ewuraba Bawumia boy na asideb kesi bi wo ho as say medema no because wutumu say wo ye adwuma ma ampa ye hu say adansidia bam dynamics na change ampa and it's going to be changed for good enkonko ya ade a ebema chima ketekete kura betimi aba ho overall kwaku nese ye kasenke ye kan nsem a ye wonsem ka wo hwe resource na ba ye na wo hwe the parliamentary seats a ye lose na wo hwe ye mu binum kokogba ye born from more than 1 year nie etina radio sakese so kan nsem ema ye kase munwie hwe ni yo munwie ni yo akwa ba be drum pempenso a enam ne wo kasai resource na yensa aka no eye very good for us ti asama me kan no I agree 100%. Eye so powerful, very good for MPP as a party and our government ebinuma fa ne say ya bamubuo dabi because you see say wo wi ase na say wo ye mistake na da bia you are still moving forward without any kind of negative actions
check and balances be
na asa wo fu say nia wo ye na right and ade na asi ne no personally ese se me de nyame ase na MPP fo nyina mommoa me na ye na nyame ase because na ye chia
okay
me informa se mu sie
na mo chia
both the national and government na ye chia na ya dwen ye se kwan na ye tin dodo but na kwan na nye straightforward sa omo wa bamu the MPs those who became candidates the appointees you know na ye chia kwaku hwe de ntia me kasa se mo ya chero you know and na wie na me ni nua ba bi di nkomo me money di sese ma body ni bi ba of follow under one ameka chen say opani chire ka asem 1995 oba UK oni ye be marriage seminar that time na me worry because me worry 96 o ka asem bi ma no to mutri mo say obema wo ne wo yirete na wo tete no ha de di kan wo say obema wo ne wo yirete na o yiri free na kuma mu be say omo amu hwe yen at decide we cry fanya futu in spite of the politics behind it
yeah
Osisa wo yiri free na koma mu na obom paye ka kire Nyankopon se Awurade mami kunu yi nyini ncha ubenyini ache. Oh, the caveat there. One kasa wo yiri bom paye a osisa o free na koma mu na obom paye ma na o request specific e ka kire Nyame se mami kunu yi enyini nche ubenyini ache. But o say on the flip side of it, say oyire no wankasa wo tete no woman is sugu ne yam woman di yaw woman na ne wure ho na ne kra awure ho a say wo mo wudua kra na wuba
no dio
ti asema makani yo you bring it to the politics and many people there are butcher people that are watching me right now. Yeah, Juma pa pre omumojani making sure said they will do everything to kick John Dramani Mahama and his government out of power on the 2016 election. Ebinum awar ye guye. Ebi fie ye luzu ye. Ebinum mani omu kununum wuye. Including the whole country. I'm not talking about only Abuchifo. The people sacrificed to help bring us to power. And literally, we neglected many of these people. We did.
It was 4 years that mobile adoptive polling stations were renewed.
Yes. So all the programs that I had, all the powerful stations in Ghana that I went on.
But this time, who's a more adoptive polling
I appealed to the people. Because I knew this was going to happen. Now, media said there's something wrong. I'd never even sat down. Almost all the radio stations, every radio powerful station, they knew where my stand was. And I spoke the truth. I said, no, there's something wrong with us.
Anyway.
Now, Sani Pana, yeah, no album Payama when you channel. Now, what it no ne cranny ne rahono. Now, or say, no crowd your mode, yeah. Now we lose Uba. Now we vote to no so teba. Now enthusiasm, as I say, I did what she now as I say, now as we speak, and I'm telling you the truth, the base did not vote. Confront yes, John Dramani Mahama, ni vote akosro. John Dramani Mahama vote in Kosro. That party NDC is a powerful force. It's a bigger party. Now, from how many years? 27 years in governance, from the military days to the democratic days. You put it together, 27 years, Masa. They should have been the dominant part of our election spectrum. Powerful, but because also in terms of governance. And your papanti, and no mother bia omono follow behind. The base is solid. NDC base, whether obey Jumano, 1 year Jumano, the base is solid. Gogu. But MPP base is very objective.
Wow.
MPP base, you cannot take them for a ride. MPP base hold you accountable. MPP base check you. MPP base criticize you properly. And so when you are not in line with what they believe and the things that they want, they are expecting you to do, they neglect, they move away from you. Not that they don't like the party, but Asante for Okase we say me di me here say na me use that word almost all the radio stations. Me catch them say hey me Asantini. And I know when Asantini Katro say, irrespective of how you think that now you're powerful, now tika police, now you way. Okay, thank you very much. Me dimi go to me. Yeah, I don't care. And you been care to him. It cuts across the whole country. But there's one thing I am then say it has come as a challenge to us. It has come to us as a lesson, big, powerful lesson for us as MPP, as a party, and then the government.
Great.
Kaku, say, yeah, my appointments, how do we even go about it? Is it because nobody have a godfather, godmother in the party? No. Kwaku say, yeah, my contrast in Kencity Media so enipa be a senior. Who do we give contrast to? We need to be very smart and give contrast to people who we know that at the end of it, nipa na no obobosiana or they sponsor no nibi. But na woman is so it means the person is going to do more for you. It is a one to me, and yes, I didn't ye. Now one to me and Chichen ye. I'm an so nipano do na almost sponsor or no more, but no mukuta no corner. Now Ochina, you neglect many of them. Now Ochina, you come back and say, as you come up and then vote, not just vote for you, but as you go and campaign and bring the people out. How do you expect me to do that for you? I can't do it.
I can't do it. Wafa.
Thank you.
There's a lot more. Now, in the coming there's the coming days, you know, prosecutors and Vic Dan, Healthcare Deliver Kidney Foundation, Nana Victor Dan, I can say, Yarene, liver cirrhosis, and I say fatty liver, kidney infections, kidney stones, hypertension, diabetes, prostate enlargement, urinary tract infections, cholesterol, hepatitis B, malaria, typhoid, sexually transmitted diseases, infections, gonorrhea, syphilis, menstrual cramps, infertility. Nina, Victor's ultra-modern medical laboratory or ultra-modern ultrascan machines. Nina be share hepatitis B crowd or yes screening for free. Hospital be Monday to Saturday, 7:30 a.m. no upon 5 p.m. I located in an office in Spinters, Coca-Cola Runabout, Fidelity Junction, behind Standard Chartered Bank. Freno, it was 054-9951-211 and at 0502-661346, 0502-661346. And the WhatsApp line is 027-3131-059. Ebusia, aha, enamedu besi na nyame adoma. We need your adade and Dr. Padmo Bafo Ajman and Fee Kingsley Edumata Wofake and Bebrina, the friend director of Operations Sources Radio, no second vice chairman. Women only about Prapra Kwemu na and some wo Ankasankas almost say the next campaign 2024 Ashasia no no beshas na see ye withdrew na omutimi ye omwedru maniama etimi ekoye papa ebusia yasum ye papa for the past 3 days from Monday, Tuesday and then the Wednesday. Inipa entimi enda wo hwe me producers ye nimu ni ade a ebinimu abosambo say bibutu nche ho bi ye say nimu ni ade obia abro. Of course, great guys, great Safo, George Sako there, Robert Bafofen, Emmanuel Adomako Kobe Scratch, Kenneth Nana Techi, Japan director of TV, and all the guys, women are Roberts Bafofen, great guys, only they just boom sa fitianapa area kusi anadro. Neja yensu yaba bedi huchiam. Of course, this has been the Seed Show live from this studio. Affiliate stations in Edinburgh on the shoulders of Elections Reference Center, the Kencity Group of Companies, Sources Radio for PJ, Amansana FM, FI, Amanado Radio, Omofai, Gucci, Onunia Prince, Monsusu Mupejemo, editors at large, Fifi, Guy G, and of course, George Ni Okante, Munano, Moboa Medina, Emma Ekoe. Message Bakubi, yes, mankind, yeah, Samatum produce and portray. Just a minute, Namenkai, Nafi, Yerem. Or say, Ghanaians voted against suppression, oppression, selfishness, greed, pride of heirs and deputies of government institutions appointed by Nanado. Most workers weren't happy because they voted for Nana in 2016 and he appointed bad people to rule them. So they wanted to vote against Nana so that those people would also leave. Many didn't vote at all because of those bad leaders of government institutions. Mami Odeba Mintimi Monday, but first name Audrey and Odeba. Just a name be brave.
People said they want the president to lose. This is the organization where the people there are MPP.
It was multiples of factors. Ghana speaks. Let me read. Say,
send the bremi on my phone. So if I am to read some of them to you, I'm telling you. Because you see, and some of a reality, and it sinks in the hearts of the people, and they know. That as I say, because MPP bit matter kunyano so acha. As I say, yetimi overhaul.
Great. Adeba in the coming days, say, why is it that the UP group more first and second, in movie second, you can't do anything to consolidate power? And once any Muneko, and I don't know. So after Akufo-Addo, would the MPP do any whatever to consolidate power to hold on? And just like the NDC have been doing for the past 19 years and still more, and as if I don't know how that magic can, turn into political fortunes for the new patriotic party. Of course, this has been a seat show. Kwekwanan here in the studio with a great production here. Ebrewo Nyame Adumwa Monday. Yabesa besim konya. Nensemno yedinina twiko hebremai yedebebro. Yato abanewie. The exposure, the biggest, the hottest. The fake pastors, prophets, and bishops will soon hit your door. I am Kweku Anan.